What up? Tuesday in the house on your K92 Morning Thang. Moving my screen as we get ready to roll. Get it on this Tuesday. .601, your K92 Morning Thang. Angry Tuesday.
Angry.
Brand new Anger Diary, 7:15 and 9:15. Morning Thang in the house. Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac.
Yeah.
Obviously keeping tabs on everything going down in Houston.
Yeah, man.
God, the rain is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So when is it supposed to stop?
Friday.
Friday.
And a whole
Whoa.
nother week after it's already been detrimental, I guess,
Yeah.
for the past few days.
Yeah, we are talking the
Constantly.
potential of another 2 feet in the next
Ugh.
couple days.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, because I've been following some of the stories, but I was wondering, I was like, when is that rain? When is it going to stop?
Rain
They
is
need it
one
to
for
stop.
me. It's the weather pattern that stresses me out the most.
Uh-huh.
Like when we have these situations where we're getting a lot of rain, because then you start worrying about everything. You know, your basement flooding, and then what happens beyond that, and is your sump pump going to work? And if the power goes out, here's what happens. And does your roof leak? Like it comes from every direction. It comes from down. It comes from up. It comes from side to side. Like it's all over the place. And you think about the flooding we had in West Virginia last year and
Yeah.
how, devastating that
was
can
bad.
be.
Yeah.
And it's that, but in the 4th largest city in America.
I know. I've been following some of the stories. They had like a video. There was one guy, he was fishing in his own home.
Yeah.
It was like, what? Like he's on
Yeah.
his stairs trying to catch a fish. I'm like, oh my gosh.
So
Like,
we're going to keep you posted, and if you would like to get involved and do something, I'm going to run down a bunch of the different stuff that you can get involved with here in
Yeah.
just a few minutes. In particular, it's a sort of thing where you can sort of find what you're passionate about, and then you can support that organization, because there are lots of different organizations doing many different things throughout. If you want to just blanket give money, you can do that too. If you're interested in the Red Cross, you can text the word Harvey, Harvey, to the number 90999. If you would prefer the Salvation Army, you can text the word STORM, STORM, and that number is 51555. If you go to K92radio.com, we have all the different information and
Good.
how you can donate and things like that. So we're certainly keeping tabs on that throughout.
and sending prayers.
Yeah, exactly. We will also continue to tackle this Tuesday, and the hot list will be rolling, and then we'll get into all the different, some celebrities that are doing some good stuff for the hurricane relief and stuff like that. So hot list rolling next, Monica Brooks.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, is she showing favoritism? Big question mark there. And someone hacked into Selena Gomez, her Instagram, to do what? We'll talk about that and more in the hot list.
Hello, people. I've got to get logged into you to see who's there. You people, you. All right, let's get that open right now. Yeah, I never got it. That's why I texted you. I'm like, hopefully Monica's awake.
You sent me one?
I did.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Something wrong over there. All right, so let's get that. Let's get Facebook logged in. What's everybody up to today? What do you got going on a Tuesday? Okay. morning, Stephen, Kevin, Stephanie, Alyssa, and yeah. See, now you know what we're doing. Currently, I'm getting all these pieces of paper together. Sometimes we discuss things that are too salacious for the radio or boring for the radio, like just random times we want to talk about random things that no one else cares about. Or I'll occasionally eat a burrito. Andrew, good morning. Congratulations for being post number 1. And Andrew's ready. He is like logged in 6:00, 5:59, ready to rock and roll. As we get it. Get my beverage. Good morning, Kelly, Tasha, Anthony, Mark in the house. Demi-low. Oh, no. Piece of paper. It fell all the way over there, and I don't really want to go pick it up. My legs are kind of tired. Something is sticky on the bottom of this, and it is moving my papers.
Showing favoritism. That's what she's doing. So Taylor Swift, that's what folks are claiming because she set up a new thing with her new album. She's going to have a tour. She's going to go on tour, of course.
Tour's definitely coming. Tickets are going to be on the Adele level of trying to get tickets to this thing.
Sure they are. Yes, they should be. I mean, she's Taylor Swift. Well, now she's being, people are saying that she's catering to her richer fans.
How so?
Because she set up a deal where if her fans, if they purchase like her merchandise, her expensive merchandise, they have a better chance at concert tickets.
How do you have a better chance?
And she said that she's trying to cater to her real fans and not scalpers.
Uh-huh.
So I guess if you sign up for a club and you buy her merchandise, then you get a special link or something.
And it's probably a pre-sale day, like the day before you can go purchase.
You'll be in the know.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. This is fine.
Yeah. Well, folks are upset because they said, well, if I don't have the funds to buy your merchandise or be a part of your club, then you're kind of catering to your rich fans.
If you don't have the funds, you probably shouldn't be buying. Shouldn't be buying.
Well, it's not even that as much as it is the fact that if you don't have this little special deal, when you open it up to everybody, you're not going to get the tickets anyway. Somebody else is. Some computer bot is going to take all of them.
Yeah.
I did this for a concert, that I wanted to go to. And they did, if you pre-ordered the album, which I was probably going to buy anyway, it was $10. I got to buy my tickets a day in advance. So I just got to sit there, take my time and not freak out, pick my seat and do that. And it was a $10 investment. I'm sure there's like a Taylor Swift button or something you can find.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be $100. It's not like you're buying the Beyonce lemonade coffee table that's $600 or something
All the
like that.
merchandise isn't crazy expensive.
No, but
you
there's
don't have to buy a $35 t-shirt. You can buy a button.
But people are like, we don't want to buy that $60 snake ring. We just want to buy the tickets.
Sure, I understand that. But if it is just open to the public all at the same time, your chances are going to be worse anyway. So you might as well at least offer this opportunity. Hey, do you want to maybe try to get in ahead of time?
Adele. I was there for that situation where it was crazy.
Oh, I bet.
And I got lucky. Yeah. You know what I mean? Ticketmaster app, if you're trying to get in. That is somehow the website shut down, but the app somehow still worked. And as far as I know, there was no get in early type of thing. And it was crazy. You know what I mean? Nobody could get in. So many people were disappointed.
All right, I'm going to Taylor Swift store now. I got to start finding something I can buy because
Isabella wants to go.
I know. I need my pre-sale.
You better get that ticket. All right.
Get that going.
Yep. So Selena Gomez, her Instagram account was hacked.
I know, poor Selena.
And it's so stupid because whoever hacked into her Instagram, they posted pictures of Justin Bieber, his nude photos from Bora Bora. if you don't remember those photos, he was showing off.
Yep.
That's all I'll say.
He was just lounging around, having a grand old time.
Yes,
so
he
somebody
did.
hacked into her, was it Instagram?
And
put
posted
those
his
pictures back up.
And she had to
gosh.
deactivate to clean up the mess.
Yeah.
And everything's good for now. So we'll
Wow.
wait and see. And Demi Lovato, she's not one that I see getting nervous because she performed at the VMAs, looked fabulous, voice
Always.
on point. She's curvilicious. I love her skin. I mean, go girl. Well, she was nervous.
Yeah, she was nervous for the national anthem.
Yeah.
At the that fight over the weekend.
Mayweather.
McGregor.
Yeah, she sang the national anthem, and she said she was very nervous.
God, it was mind-blowing, and I was so nervous I had to hold the microphone with both hands because I was shaking so bad. I'm such a fight fan, so being able to perform at such a historic event was so important to me and so meaningful that it was so much more than just the national anthem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I like
did
her.
look nervous.
Oh, she did.
And it's not something you really. I noticed that she did look a little shaky up there. It didn't seem like she was hitting her notes very, very strongly at some points in the anthem.
Oh.
But now that she confirms it, it's like, okay, you realize things you didn't realize.
Yeah.
in
It's
the
a
moment.
tough one to do because the anthem is a difficult
Very hard.
song.
A lot of
It's
pressure.
not your song either.
Right.
It's almost always in a venue where the sound isn't as ideal as if you're in
Exactly.
concert. And now you're doing it in front of millions of people.
And if you mess it up, people will ruin you
forever.
for messing it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
they'll remind
And like
you forever.
Roseanne.
You can
never forget
YouTube
Roseanne.
any of these celebrities that have messed it up in the past. Celebrities or not, anybody that ruins it.
That's why I got to practice.
Yeah,
for
I was
when
going to say,
sing.
and meanwhile, Monica thought it was a good idea to sing the national anthem.
I just got to practice.
She's
Red
trying to
Sox.
go viral any way she can. So she knows she'll
really
go viral, good or bad, Zach.
But where I can't it's not a random city where I'll be singing. It's here. It's our hometown.
It's home?
Right.
Yeah, you can
so
still
I
get
can't
booed.
mess it up. So I can't. I
It's
got a lot
our
of pressure.
friends and neighbors that you'll offend. You're
Yeah.
right.
So I can't mess it up.
Actually, I would
Can't mess
rather
it up.
you. Could you just go to like Moline, Illinois, or something, and do it there? Des
That's
Moines,
my practice
Iowa.
town.
Yeah, I would rather you go do it somewhere else. Then you can
Yeah.
go viral there, but not hurt any of our
Oh, no.
listeners' feelings at the same time.
No, it's still going to hurt us no matter how we
Oh,
look at
yeah.
it. Monica
That is
Brooks
true.
of Roanoke, Virginia, came to town to ruin. That's how the
it.
headline reads.
Let's at least remember, Fred, that viral bad is good for the show. So that's perfectly
Yeah.
okay. It is 6:13. Going to run down a bunch of different stuff. If you are interested and passionate about certain organizations and you want to get involved with the Hurricane Harvey stuff, we're going to lay it down for you. You can always text into the show 52353 or hit us up on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. We broadcast live every morning 6 to 9, and we are on there right now. So you want to join the live discussion. It continues while Drake dances around your radio. We will dance around the studio. And by we, I mean definitely not Monica or Fred. They will sit there and look at you on the camera. I will dance. See, they're not moving. There's
No.
nope. They don't care.
We care.
Alex, yes, we were just talking about Selena Gomez. Is there a specific question you have in regards to that? But yeah, we were.
It's still going to be scalpers, I think, regardless of Taylor Swift stuff.
Well, of
That
course.
never ends. It'll make it a little harder, probably, for them to get it initially, but they'll get their hands.
Well, they'll get plenty on regular day of.
That too, when it is open to the public.
Yeah, usually what they do is if you buy something, they send you a code and you can use it for one. It's like up to 4 tickets for one show. Like that's all you can do.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
like
actually,
the
because I wanted to
max.
go to 2 different shows, I just bought the album twice. It's like it's $10. It was $10 for the privilege of making sure I got my seats and got them where I
Was
wanted.
this the Alt J show?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones
The 2 one you went.
in November.
Oh, in November. Yeah, man.
It was $10.
It is hard to get tickets though. It sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks that it's that hard and the website shut down but yeah, I got on the Ticketmaster app. I was on the website on my computer and I had the app open on like my iPad or my phone or something like that. The Ticketmaster app for those Adele tickets. And the website was going ooh, and then on the app it was a little bit slow, but it was still going through the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost lost my seats because I was an idiot, and I choose like best seats available, and it just shuffles through and finds it for you. So I was like, I could probably get better seats. So I went back and let it load again.
Dumbass.
It started going slower. I was like, no.
Take whatever
it finally
gives
went
you.
through. Yeah, it finally went through, and they were. I don't even remember what the original seats were, but the ones I ended up getting were like straight on.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. It was
Scary
scary.
to see. The thing that freaks me out, best seats available is now. Here it is, $300 front row, and you're like, no.
Yeah. Shoot, man. Go to that thing again and say best available and put you in the ceiling. Just like that.
K92 Mornin Thang. Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac.
Yes.
It is fortunately just a light rain here, but it's absurd. And the problem has been with Hurricane Harvey is it made landfall in the Houston area, and then it moved, and I am not exaggerating when I tell you this, it moved at the speed of somebody walking, 3-4 miles an hour. That's all it's been doing. So it's just
steady,
hanging.
Yeah.
And the way it circled around, it sort of circles back over the Gulf. And now it's coming back again. So
it's crazy.
It's still a named storm. I mean, it's still that. I don't know if it's hurricane still or now if it's a tropical storm. The point is, Houston's due for possibly 2 more, I think it's feet of rain that could happen in the next couple days. There are parts of Texas that have already gotten 35 inches. They're saying 50 inches or more are possible in some of these areas. So you're talking almost 5 feet of rain.
I mean, I imagine like they have a lot of rescue parties out there trying to help.
They're everywhere.
People. Yeah, because I mean, some of the folks decided to try to ride out the storm, and next thing you know,
there was no evacuation and a blanket evacuation in Houston, and they made that call because when they did it for Hurricane Katrina back in the day, I think it was something like 30 or 40 people died in car accidents, like trying to get out of town, and people were kind of freaking out. So, it's you kind of lose either way.
Yeah.
And it's hard to figure out, but I mean, they're still doing thousands of rescues as we speak.
Yeah.
There's more
People
rain.
are still stuck in their homes.
Yeah.
So not everybody is safe yet.
Yep.
So
the rain keeps coming. It is, I mean, if they get 50 inches of rain in Houston, we're talking their entire year of rain in a week. So nobody is able to handle that. The roads are buckling from being just saturated and everything.
One of the things I noticed was like kind of like check on your neighbor situation where people were checking on their neighbor. They were actually trying to see where they were located.
Yeah.
They had a pastor that was looking in cars to make sure no one was trapped in the cars.
Yeah. So it becomes a
it's
situation
serious.
where if you want to get involved, find usually the best way to do that is to find the arena that you are passionate about and what drives you and motivates you to want to do things like this. So you can do, if you want to do straight money, that's perfectly fine. You can text the word Harvey, Harvey, to the number 90999. That's Red Cross. You want to do Salvation Army, it's Storm, STORM, to the number 51555. So you can do those. You can kind of explore different national and local relief organizations. And if you go to the K92 Mornin Thang website, which is K92morninthang.com, or if you have it on the app, it's right there. You can look up some of I've put together, it's sort of just a comprehensive list of a bunch of different things that are going down. So if you want Save the Children, they're there. If you want to do, there's a Texas Diaper Bank is one that people have been doing as well. You can look into that. You can look into the various food banks that we've listed on there. If you're a pet person, humane societies, SPCAs, and things like that. Those links are available. If you want to give blood, you can. And there are many different ways. So it's sort of finding your passion and then rolling from there. Comedian Kevin Hart has been inspiring other celebrities.
Serious moment right now. I've just been caught up to speed on everything that's going on in Houston with Hurricane Harvey. And is unbelievable. I think we participated in a lot of challenges on the internet. Some meaningful, some meaningless, but we've all done them. At this point, I'm going to start a real challenge. I'm challenging a lot of my celebrity friends to follow my lead in donating $25,000 to Hurricane Harvey, to the Red Cross, okay?
So he shouted out a bunch of his different celebrity friends, including The Rock, who said, okay, fine.
Kevin Hart, you issued the Hurricane Harvey Challenge. I appreciate you, brother. I just donated my $25,000 to the Red Cross. My companies are donating money. I want to send a message to the people of Houston. You got to stay strong and you got to hold on to faith. I know what you're going through. I went through it. My family went through it. We went through Hurricane Andrew, which was a Category 5 hurricane. The eye of that storm crossed directly over us. It was devastating. We survived, and we got stronger, and so will you.
Ellen DeGeneres stepped in.
Because of Hurricane Harvey, a lot of people in Texas have lost their homes. The city of Houston has been hit the hardest. I know people want to help. I would like to help, so I'm donating $25,000 to the Red Cross. The show is donating another $25,000 to the Red Cross, and I am also donating another $25,000 to the SPCA of Texas. We love you, Texas.
So good on them for doing that. And again, if you want to get involved, if you go to K92morninthang.com or K92 Radio, you can click on there's all the different ways in order to do it. Certainly need to reach out. It's a time where you need to be grateful that you're not in that area if you aren't, and thankful, of course. But then at the same time, you got to help out the people that are there.
It doesn't matter the amount either. You know, the minimum I think is what, $10. We can all do at least $10. You know what I mean?
So
some of us
easy.
don't have it. We're not celebrities. We don't have the $25,000 per se to just, donate, but you can give a little bit because if we were in that same position, we would need help too.
It all adds up, and even if you say I don't have $10, there's blood's a donation.
There's a lot of different ways, a lot of different
They'll be
methods.
happy to extract your fluids if you would like to help. So go ahead, find what drives you. I can tell you different things to do, but I think it's important that you find the things that you believe in and do that. And we will certainly keep you posted throughout on what's going down with Hurricane Harvey.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, please be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353.
Please pull over, please.
Please, I beg you. Weather today, showers and pretty cool today, getting to 70, 63 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Scoopla rolling here in a few minutes. We're going to continue to do the show. We got brand new Anger Diary, 7:15 and 9:15. In the Scoopla, is your spouse more likely to cheat on you based on the amount of siblings that they have? Details next.
This one? What about it?
Let's see. Good morning, Michelle. Oh, congratulations. Michelle's pregnant.
Yay! Baby on the way. Yay, yay, yay.
Cool. Very cool, Alyssa. Shout out to you guys for doing that. David, you're obsessed with the Taylor Swift shirt. I mean, what am I going to do? Wear it every day? Come on now. It's in the office where I laid it on the chair when I took it off the other day. Good morning, Victoria. But yes, I can't possibly wear that Taylor Swift shirt all the time. Maybe I'll wear it on the day I'm trying to buy tickets to one of her shows. It'll be my good luck.
Oh, yeah,
charm.
Michelle. I saw your Facebook status yesterday. Big ups. Congrats.
What?
No, I saw Michelle's.
Oh,
Facebook
Michelle.
status,
Okay.
Last night. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I didn't realize it was this Michelle. Congratulations.
I get it. Get it. All right, let's see.
Need some water.
Turn that down. Let's see. I'm doing my to-do list for the day here.
Let me.
Oh, I gotta, this goes on my list. Cut shorter version of this.
I get your text just now.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So are you on your way? You coming? just checking.
Yeah.
Need some more. Need some more.
Hey, no, fly. Yes, I just got yours that says yes. Did you just send that? Okay. Well, I mean, it came through. So they're having
working.
delays. Well, good. We appreciate you giggling, Michelle. Dylan says good morning, Monica.
Good morning.
I say good morning too, but Monica's not in the chat.
Good morning.
So I figured I would let her know that you were saying good morning. Oh, I didn't see that at first. I'm like, no, he didn't say anything to you. It was on the next line.
Yes, he
below.
did.
I was like, oh, wait, he did. Ah! Boo. I was hoping for the fun. He's not talking to you. Taylor. Make you want to say you Lando Vedo Bay who
Ezekiel Elliott did 21,000.
21 is that his number?
Yeah,
it's gotta be. What else? Why
That's
would
such a weird number, right? I didn't think about it.
It's gotta be.
He did a $21,000 donation to the Salvation Army.
Look what you made me do.
That is such a weird number. Wait, you still make it about yourself when you do that. 21,000. All right, dude. Cowboys.
What about the Cowboys?
Oh, nothing.
What about them? What about them? I can record you, pass it on to Jared. He's talking junk about the Cowboys.
To put it for the do.
Oh.
Now, when you receive that voicemail and it says, Taylor, do you still leave a message when it's Taylor's dead? The old Taylor's dead.
Yeah, you'd be like, well, new Taylor, I just want to tell you that old Taylor forgot to return my socks, so.
Hey,
I don't know.
Socks. Old Taylor owed me $50 for fantasy football. You still have to pay that, even though you've reinvented yourself. Yeah, I've got some friends that try to do that. It's old me's dead. No, you still owe me $50.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's no. Being a cheater could be based on how many brothers and sisters you have.
That simple, huh?
Look at your significant other. Think about their siblings or lack thereof. Is that setting them up to be a dog? Or a lady dog, if that's what it's going to be?
How would it be, Mike?
We will roll that here in the Scoop Law.
Lady dog.
Of course, if you need all that info for Hurricane Harvey, if you want to do your part, you want to help out, K92radio.com for all the details. Scoopla, rolling next. best music, man.
Ava had the little neighborhood boy was waiting there at the door for Ava.
The neighborhood boy was waiting.
Yeah.
The neighborhood boy. Is he the only boy in the neighborhood?
No, he's not.
That neighborhood boy. So he was at the door waiting for.
Yeah,
This is the one that came in and sat down and drank water? Was that Nicholas?
Yeah, that's Nicholas.
He's the help. He's different.
He's a cool kid. He works hard.
Yeah.
But,
This is a different boy.
Yeah, the one that
His name's Zack too?
Yeah.
I think you have mentioned Zack before.
Yeah, because he came by one time to play video games with Ava. But they were outside riding bike and play video games. And we hung out. And, he was like, I gotta go home. Let my dad know that I'm, where I'm at. He said, I'll be right back. And I was like, I don't even know where he lives.
Right.
It must be 2 seconds away because he came back sweaty.
Really fast?
And really fast. Yeah.
That's the worst, man. Like
Right,
as a kid, I understand. Like I was telling you before, like my dad used to make us check in. You like you go outside. You're like, all right, check me 3:15. You better come back here. If you're late, you got to stay in the house. Like you can't go back outside. And like I used to hate doing that because if I'm way down the street, I got to go all the way back home. Be like, hey, Dad, I'm just checking in. I'm safe.
He's like, can you tell me what time?
But I get it.
So you got 10 minutes still.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, I'll be right back.
I would do that
He
too
came
because
back.
you don't want to like miss out on anything with your friends. So you book it back home and then you book it right back to where you at.
Think they're sneaky and stuff too because they were like, let's go in here, Ava, let's go in here in the garage. There's a bunch of stuff in there. There's punching bags and all kinds of stuff.
Places to hide.
Oh yeah, and they were like, let's go in, see what's in there. And he was like, no, we can't go in there. And I said, hey, y'all okay down there? Yeah. And I hear a door open like, squeak. And I hear him like pushing bags. And I said, y'all okay? Yeah.
I think
Oh,
yes.
Is he in her class or something?
Yeah.
They go to the same school and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
when he
to
was at the
physically
door, I
check
said-
in.
And I was like,
No
your
calls,
mommy
no
and
text.
daddy knows that you were hanging out here. I need to talk to your mommy and daddy.
Yeah. My dad was the same way, man. My dad was kind of hard. He said you have to physically check in. And I had no cell phone back then either, so there was no texting them until I got older. But physically check in.
Yeah, but now it's just weird that it started now where, kids just come by and hang out. Like now, it's that starting that age of they just knock at the door and want to hang out.
Yeah. They'd be like, don't go in nobody's house.
Wild size.
Come on. Why not? We're about to go play video games.
Ah.
Come on, Dad.
Oh.
I'd go anyway.
Yeah,
I'm like 2 doors down. I'm pregnant.
Pets in the bed are ruining everything. Whose fault is it? That's now in the Scoopla.
Uh-oh.
Cheaters.
Over there cheating.
Well, I mean, anyone can cheat.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But are there certain people who are more likely to cheat based on their number of siblings? So there's a website called Illicit Encounters. It's for married people who want to date other people.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a dating group for everybody.
Married people that want to date.
So open relationships or married people that want to skip out?
Married people that want to cheat.
Okay. They want to intentionally cheat.
Yes, exactly.
Here's your hub, married people.
Right.
Come over here.
Sideaction.net. You know, whatever it is. That's basically what we have here. So, the number one person most likely to cheat is me. Only children.
You know what?
Yeah. Yeah, what?
I get that.
What are you wagging your finger at me in judgment?
Oh, I know. I think
As
I
if
know
you've
why.
already done something.
No.
She's just already
If you
condemning
watch us
Not
on the
you, Zack.
if you watch us on the Facebook Live video stream,
Jeez,
you
Monica.
see Monica was wagging her
I was.
accusation finger at me.
I
She
did.
was.
I
I
did,
see
but-
why. I see why you did what you did. He didn't do
No.
anything.
You didn't do
Jeez.
anything, but I get it. I think I get it because if you're the only child, you're kind of, you don't want to say spoiled, but you're used to having everything and you want a taste of everything.
Uh-huh.
You know?
See, and that's what I thought when I saw this. It didn't
Right.
surprise me that much.
Yeah.
But the article said It's well known that an only child can experience the feeling of immense loneliness in their childhood, and that comes back to haunt them, and they're starved for attention. I thought, no, actually, we were the center of attention, and we loved it.
Uh-huh.
So that's why we
So
continue
you want
to
more
be.
love.
Yeah, exactly. We love being showered in attention. We want more people to like us.
More love.
Yeah, I didn't agree with that at all.
No.
I was somebody, I think, if anything, I would have hid in my room going, why did my parents have a sibling? Oh, I don't want to change. I don't want to hang out with those people.
Oh, no.
I enjoyed my alone time, and I enjoyed shooting. When my parents got divorced, I was like, double Christmas? All right, cool.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I'm down with that as well. But yeah, I'm with you. I think it's that the only children it's not even so much spoiled, but
Right.
you have that mentality. You always are the center of attention.
Yeah.
So when you grow up, you still enjoy being the center of attention. So it's you in the middle.
So it's just more love. You just enjoy the love.
all your side pieces rotating you like
Yeah.
satellites. You know, it's like getting direct TV. It's just
Oh,
circling
no.
around. If you have one or more siblings, you're more likely to be a swinger.
it's not just
You're used
us.
to sharing. No, I'm just
Second most likely to cheat are oldest children. Which again,
The
I think it's
oldest.
because they were the first and they were the center of attention. They may be the ones where it was like they were the center of attention and then they weren't. So then they got mad about that.
Okay,
Thought,
yeah.
Fine. I don't want other people to pay attention to me. Then
I'll get the attention back one way.
Yeah. And nobody dates middle children. I mean, it's just.
Aw.
No, I'm kidding. no. We
Oh,
love
sorry,
you.
people.
Love
Oh,
you, love
man.
you. All right, pets in the bed. Who is responsible for this abomination of pets in the bed?
Who's responsible? I mean,
Yeah, who
it's
started that?
Women. It's women.
Oh.
Women are responsible.
Is that
for
what
this.
it says?
Yes.
They say women started. Okay, all right.
So,
well.
of 286 people who were asked where their pet is allowed to sleep, the most popular response, 40% of people said, in bed with me. And of that group of 40%, 62% of those were women and 38% were men. So it is overwhelmingly my wife's fault that the dog is in the bed.
Okay, I will admit, when we had our beagle, Brownie, she
Yeah.
did sleep in the bed. And that was one where Jared was like, well, she has her own bed. And
I know.
it's comfortable. It looks comfortable. She'll be happy there. I'm like, no, she's
Nope.
lonely
My
right
wife
there.
does the same thing. We got this tiny dog. And never has a tiny dog been able to impact something so greatly. Because this dog's like 8 pounds, but that stupid dog loves to sleep right in the middle of the bed.
Yeah.
Mojo killer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's a something or other blocker.
Yeah.
Is what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Ruining everything.
It ruins everything. It really
Oh,
does.
man.
There are, and that dog growls at me. And I'm
Why'd you
thinking,
push him away? A growl.
well, because if you push the dog away, it's just, you're not being subtle and sly about anything. As a
Yeah.
man, sometimes you want things to be organic. You just
Surprise!
right. You just want it to be, look at me, I'm your awesome husband, and sometimes
Yeah.
we like
but
to
you
cuddle.
can't do that with.
And then I get, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking, look here, I have not heard you, dog, do any commercials for this Sleep Number bed that you are sleeping in right now.
True.
This is my bed.
With the dog sleep number.
Get out of the way, Francie. Yeah, dog sleep
Francie
number.
told you to get out the way.
Right.
Francie. That's the other thing, too. It's like you don't even sound like a man when you're going, get out of my way, Francie.
Yeah.
No.
What is this?
I'm trying to take initiative here, and the
I know.
dog's ruining
and
everything.
I can't. And if you boot the dog, then of course, the other person in the bed thinks, oh, you think that's going down? That sort of
Uh-huh.
thing.
And they stare at you.
Mess you up.
Mojo killer.
Yep.
Dogs in the bed. I don't like it. And again, they got their own bed. The beds are huge.
Yeah, they don't want that.
You don't want
They
that.
want to feel warm and cuddly next to you.
Francie wants the middle.
Why can't you, or
He's
the
a
end
boss.
or the foot of the bed? The beagle. I mean, I got a beagle that's so annoyingly loud when she barks and everything, but darn it all, that dog sleeps on the floor like a good dog should.
Oh, man.
Yep. Why
other
can't
one.
you be more like your sister? Get down there. What are you doing? Factor Bullcrap here in a few minutes. If you're going to go on a date with someone, do you check their social media first? You might be surprised by the results. I kind of was. Details 6 minutes away here in your thing.
I would. I'd be checking. I don't know what the hell happened to my chair in the middle of the whole.
I know. I was like, what happened right there?
I was like sitting all low. I was like, the hell?
Low
I was trying to
rider.
adjust it to be a little bit higher, but it went all the way down.
All my friends. Oh, the low rider. That's you. The low rider is a little flyer. Pop it for a player. Pop, pop a doodle lay. Lay, lay, lay. Oh, Misty. That's a men or dogs joke, isn't it, you meanie? I wag my accusation finger at you.
I didn't realize I was doing that until you said. Yeah.
As if he did something. And she just knew.
Yeah. see if he noticed about the car, about the SUV. When you put it, because I noticed that when you put it into get in park, put it in reverse, you go to put it into drive, it drifts back before it goes. Is that the transmission slipping? Or what? I don't know. I noticed that, and I told I asked Jared if he noticed. He's like, yeah, I noticed that. So, and we need to get that look at. I didn't know if it was transmission or what, but
I don't know. You know me. I know cars. I'm so annoyed. This is like a petty little thing, but it is so annoying now that they've done this on cars where they can set your stupid warning light to come on when it's like at the exact mileage you're supposed to get an oil change. Yeah. And then it just stares at you like there's no way to turn it off. I'm like, I get it. It's just an oil change. There needs to be an acknowledge button and then just move on from it. Like, yes, I will get an oil change. Please leave me alone. But no, for 3 weeks, I got to look at that stupid thing. Conspiracy, I tells you. That's what it is. A C-O-N-spiracy. Oh, that poor progressive thing when he gets whole grain waffles. Such a downer. He's so sad in that commercial. Climbs all the way up there, the freezer section, and gets his whole grain waffles. La la lilo.
I don't know what that noise that came out of your mouth was. Chris Brown.
I have so many beverages. It is wonderful.
Why do you have so many?
That's like.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zack's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, King Zack. Factor Bullcrap's the grudge match of two listener friends. You followed right along there. Good job. And random tidbits. Today, the winner gets your choice. You can have either a pair of tickets to the WWE Live Holiday Tour on November 26th. It is one night of unbridled action. Which is Friday nights at Monica's house is also one night of unbridled action. Tickets on sale now at the Berglund Center box office, or pair of tickets to see Third Eye Blind at Elmwood Park on Friday, September 15th, downtown Roanoke.org for all the details. Start calling now, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. We pick two contestants. They go head-to-head next. People Earth, this is Factor Bullcrap.
You know just what to say.
Say yay.
All right, let me get some votes. Color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4, color 5, color 6, color 7.
La.
K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, homosexual, okay? K92, hello? Hey, what's your name? Logan. Be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, how old are you? Okay, that's right. Oh, you said today is? Oh, okay, well, happy belated birthday. But hey, Logan, we're going to talk to you here in just a Whoop, there it is.
Tag team back again.
Back again. Whooped it on and flipped it down. Dip, dip, oh, dip, 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 dip. Good morning, Lee. What up? What up? What it is? What it is? What it is, Lee? Lee.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
I feel like this is actually just a recap of something that happened in real life.
Yeah, was that last
When
weekend?
dreams are reality.
Yeah, that was.
Run down the latest on Hurricane Harvey here in a few minutes. Back to Bullcrap. Nah.
Rena.
Yes, it's facts or bullcrap.
Fact or bullcrap is true false with a screw. And you. Let's meet our contestants right now. We say good morning to Logan. Good morning, Logan.
Good morning.
What's going on in your world today, Logan?
Nothing much. I'm just heading to school.
Very nice. Where do you go to school?
Radford University. I'm a
Okay.
nursing student.
Very cool. Very cool.
Male
Great
nurse.
profession. We
Look at
Yeah.
that.
He's like, yes, I know. I hear that
Yeah,
every
it's
time
like,
I say nursing
okay.
student. You're a man. Yes, I'm aware.
All right.
It's also aware.
Do your
Yep, thank
thing,
you.
man. I'm
Thank
not
you.
hating on you. Do
No,
it.
but I wasn't even going to mention it. 'Cause
Oh,
it doesn't have to be male nurse. It's
No,
just
the
nurse.
nurse.
Exactly.
Well, he just happens to be a male, though, so.
That is true.
Making lots of money right there.
But I
too,
don't
and
go,
saving
lady
lives.
waitress.
I
or-
know.
No, you say server.
All right.
Or waitress.
I have just decided
Waiter.
to make you feel uncomfortable, Fred. That's all it is.
Well,
So-
good job,
Hey,
Zack.
you're welcome. No problem. Let's move on to Kristen. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning.
Kristen, what do you do for a living?
I am a preschool teacher.
Oh, lady teacher. There
Oh,
she
she's
is.
a lady teacher.
Logan, would you like to go first or second in the game today? Logan.
I'll go second.
All right, second for you, and then that means, Kristen, you will go first. Here's the deal. Factor bullcrap is 3 rounds. I will give you a statement, and you tell me if it is factor bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. You force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do this.
Round 1.
Kristen, your question in round 1, fact or bullcrap. Kristen, it takes about 450 years for a diaper to decompose in a landfill. Fact, bullcrap, or screw. Kristen.
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is...
I thought that would be
means
bullcrap.
you're wrong.
Come
That's
on.
disgusting.
Yeah.
It takes that long.
Yeah, I remember there was somebody on the news. This was a long time ago. It would totally be viral. It probably is viral right now, where they went to a landfill and they like reached into this old dirt, like they dug it up and pulled out like a perfectly intact diaper that had been there for 10 years or something like
gosh.
that. So it's a lot of diapers for our kids to deal with, but you know what? They're the ones who pooped in them, so it's their
Oh.
fault. Logan, here's your question in round 1. Factor bull crap, Logan. People who are introverted are more likely to speed when driving. Fact, bull crap, or screw. Logan.
I say bullcrap.
Bullcrap is correct.
Oh, that's bullcrap. What?
Yeah, of course. It's the extroverts.
Extroverts.
Yeah, the people who are very flamboyant and crazy, because introverts, when they drive, go, I'm gonna
I take my time.
I guess it would be okay if I drive.
Like, get out the way!
I'm gonna maybe
Right.
go. I'm
Crazy's like Monaco on the road.
going the speed limit in the left-hand lane. I don't know why everybody's flashing their lights
Yeah.
at me, and why is this
Get
crazy?
out the way.
Why is this crazy
They're
black
introverts,
woman
that's
yelling
why.
at me? I don't understand what's
Yeah.
going on. She's making some sort of motion. What finger is that? Oh no.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Kristen -1, Logan's 1.
Round 2.
Just to be
Sorry.
clear, you are still the worst driver I know. Just
Aw.
saying. Kristen, your question in round 2. Factor bullcrap, Kristen. 75% of women admit to checking a man's social media profiles before going on a date with him. Fact, bullcrap, or screw. Kristen.
Fact.
Fact is...
Well, yeah,
Correct.
and
I'd
you
say
should.
either that or
And
more.
and you should.
That's why I find the results to be shocking, is that it's not 100%.
Yeah.
And then men, this is how little we care about anything other than she's hot.
What is wrong with this?
59% of men.
Oh, it's like
a 50.
whatever.
Look, what? I don't care.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'd be checking all over.
She'd check.
Would you? Zach?
I check everybody's social media anyway, and I'm not even going on dates with them. Good Lord. They like one of my pictures on Instagram. I'm like, let me see what this person is. Who this person? Yep. I see him on the K92, the Facebook video stream there on the Morning Thang page.
You check them.
I check everybody.
Yeah.
I want to see what they're doing.
We want to know you.
Exactly. Know you or just spy on you, whatever it is.
Both.
All right, Logan, here's your question in round 2. Fact or bullcrap, Logan? The very first radio commercial was for a hemorrhoid cream. Fact, bullcrap, or screw? Logan.
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is correct. It was an apartment complex.
Okay, that makes
Somewhere in
sense.
New York City. I don't know, back in like the 20s or 30s or whatever it was.
Kristen 0, Logan 2.
Round 3.
Third and final round. Both of you still have the screw in play. If you want to make the other one answer your question instead, Kristen, you must get a point on this or the game is over. Fact or bullcrap, Kristen. Actress Nicole Kidman is afraid of cows. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Kristen?
Fact.
Is correct. Wait, no.
Oh, what do you do? Why you got to mess with her like that?
I have to crush her soul.
That means you're wrong.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
no, it
that
is
was
not. I know. Hey, Kristen, I do have a prize for you. I'm sorry about that. No, she's afraid of butterflies. Butterflies.
Okay.
It was bullcrap.
Okay.
But Kristen, hang on. We got a little something for you. And Logan, you are the big winner. Here's what we'll do is Logan will pick
just won.
between the WWE Live. Yes, he did just win. Look at that.
Look at you.
The
male nurse.
WWE Live Holiday Tour. It's November 26th, Berglund Center for all that stuff. Or Third Eye Blind, which is Friday, September 15th at Elmwood Park. Logan will pick one, and then we will give Kristen the other one. So
Sounds
there we
good.
go. 6:52, we'll run down the latest on Hurricane Harvey. Also, Monica, next in the trending, $5 wine.
Oh!
And I don't mean by the glass. I mean by the bottle. $5
Bottle.
bottle of wine.
Oh, boy.
Details coming.
We are clear on the road, so if you see anything, please pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather today, showers, pretty cool, getting to 70. And some clouds tonight, 63 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Hang on for me 1 second. I got to mute the audio while we get some personal info. Audio back. Hey. Good morning, Troy. Showtime. Samantha. See, Samantha's dad's a nurse. Noble position. Thank you so much.
Nothing wrong with a male nurse.
And he's a male. Yeah, I know. Male nurse. Yes. I get it. Do. Fraduredo. Walla, Washington. Walla, Washington. Hey, what do you say?
Nurse.
Hidey, ho, heedy. Hollabecca, boolabecca, bo. Jangles. Oh, man, look at all these just hearts and smiley faces just drifting across the screen. I was told by our boss, Kevin, because he is very, he's entertained by shiny things. Good morning, Megan. Oh, man, that was a loud soda. Good Lord. He loves to sit there and just click like because he gets to see all the little things float across the screen. Monica's drinking the world's loudest Coke. Man, that was like opening a commercial, like and they do that.
How long have you had that in your possession? Like, how long have you owned that? When did you buy that?
This week.
It sounds like, I don't know, either really brand new or like really old.
No, see, the old ones usually sound they have like
they don't do it as much.
They're like they're not
so
nearly
really
as good.
brand new.
That was a loud open.
That was a crazy loud open.
Yeah, you didn't even finish that LaCroix yet, did you?
Good morning,
Not
Dennis.
finish that bottle of water. How much coffee you got left?
Oh, that's gone. But I have another bottle of water for the gym in my bag. You know, I used to make fun.
She got them all
Not make fun,
organized.
but I used to say, why order so many drinks when I would wait tables? And they were like, I would like an orange juice, a coffee, a water, and apple juice, please. I was like, why? Like, I was like, why? And now I have coffee, my Coke Zero, LaCroix, and bottled water. Yeah.
All these damn
Why? Because I want to pick, which, you know, what I want to drink.
So many choices.
Lots of liquids.
This minute I might want a soda taste. Next minute I might want a water taste.
It ain't me. Woo.
Yeah, I gotta cross Sprint because something's going on here. Because Jared sent me a text Sunday. I was at the store and I get in the house and I was like, your text is really late. He was, I sent you a text an hour ago. You know, because he was waiting for bottled water. Yeah, so I'm not receiving things like I should. It's going really slow. I don't know. It ain't me.
It's Sprint.
Wanna lily flobido. $7:01 here on Your Thing. It's Angry Tuesday.
Angry.
Brand new Anger Diary, 7:15 and 9:15. If you would like to go behind the scenes of the Anger Diary, watch it be put together. It has just been made live on our YouTube channel right now.
Watch the anger.
I'm assuming because I scheduled it for 7 and it's 7:02 right now.
It should be
so
there.
better be up there. K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. You can go behind the scenes of this week's brand new Anger Diary called The Banana, Nature's Skank Fruit.
Skank fruit.
Yes, I will explain. There are reasons.
Yeah.
I am on to you, banana, and there will be no more of you if I can help it. Which I can't help it because I don't wear the pants in my family, but I can at least talk a good game in the Anger Diary here in a few minutes. Keeping tabs on Hurricane Harvey will, of course, give you the latest. If you'd like the details on the 2017 Hero Raffle, it's going down right here on K92 on Wednesday, September 13th. $50 raffle ticket. We are raising money for Arch Services of the Roanoke Valley as well as Hope for the Warriors, which are two great organizations that help military veterans, those that have been combat wounded, as well as families who have unfortunately lost the lives of a service member that was killed in combat. And we have all the details. $50 on that day gets you in the running for a brand new 2017 Ford Mustang from our friends at the Sheeler Motor Mile. And we're only selling 1,000 tickets.
That's it.
Yeah, and if you win, we're going to show up at your house.
Yes.
Yeah.
With your new car.
That is not
How
a
cool
threat.
Is
that is happening.
we're going to show up at your house.
Yeah, we'll come to your house.
We're letting you know right now, so it's fair game.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and
It's
if you're,
not
well, if I'm not home, we will find you.
Oh, yeah, we can
be
do
home.
that.
And I mean that in a positive stalking way. It's good stalking.
We're going to look through all your social medias. We're going to find out Zach is a master at creeping.
Yep.
So we will figure it all out.
We will hunt you down like the winner that you are. Sounds scary when you
Yeah,
say it
it
that
does.
way.
Yeah, but it's so exciting.
$5 wine. That's coming next in the trending.
Winner that you are.
What's that noise? Just my fidget spinner.
Your fidget spinner's loud. It's like the loud soda. Everything in here is amplified today. It's loud. The sound is so loud. Good morning, Junior. What up, EJ? And Eric? Hey. What are y'all up to?
Eric is the person who I was getting Netflix from.
Oh. And then and he shut you out because you weren't paying. Yes, he shut you out because
He's like, I didn't even know.
It's not your Netflix. Eric, I'm on your
You
side.
changed your password and you knew it, you jerk.
I am on your side, Eric. It was time. It was time for that moocher to go.
You're right.
I get it.
It was time for me to.
Though I do
pay
mooch Netflix from somebody. So, but they offered.
I pay all my own stuff now. Sucks.
I'm a big boy. I pay my own bills.
Sucks being a big boy.
Does suck being a big boy.
Adulting.
Adulting stinks. Nobody likes adulting. Adulting is lame.
I don't like the noise it makes. Like, I don't think the K92 one makes the noise.
I don't think so.
It's quiet.
Yeah, that's a loud one. It's very fidgety.
It's fidgety. Can't stop fidgeting with it.
Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I suck at it, though. Not that good. Like transferring fingers and all that stuff.
Uh-oh.
It's the end of it.
That's it.
That's it. It's over.
Over. No more, no more. Whole lot of boats. All right, I got what I got here. What we got here?
Right here, right here.
All right, so we got that. Rabba-dabba-da, flabba-doo-ba-doo. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. Okay, dokie. Doo-doo, boo-doo, voodoo, doo-doo, do-do. Brand new Anger Diary coming 7:15. Bananas, nature skank fruit. Monica Brooks, lover of wine.
I do enjoy wine.
How about a $5 bottle of wine?
Now, $5 bottle. It could be good or bad.
Yeah, it could be like you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm excited to hear about it. I want to know about it. Yeah.
What if it's delivered to you by the place I like to refer to as Lady Cocaine, Target?
Oh, Target.
Target has just launched an entire line of $5 wines.
Ooh.
They're going to be available in September.
All right.
It's a wine called California Roots, and it will have 5 different bottles under the name, 2 reds, 3 whites, and you can run through all of them.
Okay.
$5 a bottle.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, I loved some Target. Yeah, so I will be down to try that out.
Yeah, and we'll see. I mean, the Trader Joe's is a grocery store that we don't have around here that many people cry, I believe, cry themselves to sleep at night wishing we had a Trader Joe's.
Oh, yeah.
They have a legendary wine called 2 Buck Chuck, and it is $2. $2 a bottle.
It's all right.
I don't like wine, so asking me is really, hey, is that a good cheesecake? Don't know. They're all bad. That kind of thing. So
Yeah,
I cannot
decent.
answer. I am told it's
Okay, for $2, I'll take that.
I've had it. It's decent.
Yeah.
I mean, it tastes like $2.
$2.
I believe what that
it tastes
is
a
you
little
go out and you buy yourself your $15 bottle of wine. You enjoy one glorious glass of that, and then you $2 Buck Chuck it for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
And hopefully not too much, because then there's another Chuck joke that goes in there afterward, and you don't want to do that.
Number 2.
The fight over the weekend, that Floyd Mayweather-Conor McGregor fight. Congratulations, Freddie Mac. You are not alone. 3 million people illegally watched that thing online.
Man, we had to keep trying to find different links because they all kept shutting down.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
An estimated 2.9 million people watched it on either Facebook or YouTube or Periscope or Twitch through a bunch of different streams.
Yeah, man.
And I imagine that there's going to be at least some of those people who get calls from lawyers saying, hey, by the way, you're going to have to go to court for this.
Go to court.
But that's not your problem, Fred.
Nope.
No.
It wasn't
their
my
problem.
computer.
No.
Nope.
No, I don't even mean
You
it's
think
your
someone actually got in trouble
Oh,
for
not
it?
the person's computer.
the person who originated the stream.
Oh, got you.
I
Okay.
believe that they'll be going after the source on that one.
Got you. Okay.
Monica,
So they
I'm
can track you
confused.
by your.
No,
your...
I think that everyone's good. I think they're because so much money was made for
They
that.
don't care. They
don't-
want all of it. They
Illegal
want
is illegal still, Monica.
Exactly.
They're like, ah, we got other things to worry about.
She always sides with the criminal.
Always.
It's weird.
She
It's
really
so
does.
weird.
I'm
She's
just
just like, it's
saying.
okay. It's not a big deal. Floyd Mayweather got paid.
We got
McGregor
bigger
got paid.
issues.
What matters?
Right.
You know?
Now,
We got
let's
bigger
be
issues.
clear.
Yeah.
She always sides with female criminals. She occasionally
Aw.
sides with male criminals. So
Okay.
that's-
Oh,
we
okay.
usually
make
deserve
that
whatever
clear.
it is we're going to get. She yells things like, send them to Oz.
I
you
wag
know.
my finger.
Yeah, she does. Her
Yeah.
accusation
Oh.
finger is very
Yeah.
harsh. If you watch the
Ooh.
K92 Morning Thang YouTube feed, we have video of the show every day. She wags
Get my finger
that
going.
accusation finger
That's
at you.
crazy.
You feel accused.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
accused.
Didn't even do anything.
Number 1.
Hurricane Harvey, the rain continues in the Houston area, Louisiana also. I mean, they're talking. I mean, New Orleans is going to get about 9 inches of rain, which is significant for
yeah.
New
Yeah.
Orleans. But then we're talking about 50 inches, 50 in the Houston area possible as the rain continues for the next
Crazy.
couple days.
They need lots of help right now.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine they need water. Of
They need
course,
everything.
and they need, clothing. There's babies, so they need formula and all
Yeah,
kinds of stuff.
Mother, and there's children.
Yep.
There's
Yeah.
people. Just
Anheuser-Busch, they make Budweiser, Bud Light, all those things. They have a brewery in Georgia that started bottling drinking water instead
Yeah.
of beer, so they've
Yeah,
been
man.
doing that. A
Good.
lot of Airbnb people in Texas have been able to, you can set your price at $0
Ooh, okay.
for people who are currently, can't get into their houses or anything, so they can stay for free.
Okay.
And if you try to mooch off that for a free vacation, that is about the worst karma you can possibly
Oh my
get.
gosh!
No,
Why would
no
you do
one-
that? That is so bad.
I guess you never
somebody
know.
would.
Yeah,
Somebody
people would do that because people are just stupid sometimes.
Because here's another one. There's a lot of people doing good, and we will certainly dwell on that for the most part.
Yeah.
But I'll point out an occasional thing like the Texas Rangers, not the police people, but the actual baseball team.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I don't know. They're kind of being jerks, and they're getting blown up on social media and
Why?
the internet for
They
it.
do.
They are currently scheduled to be playing the Houston Astros in a series this week. That was supposed to be in Houston.
Well, it's not going to happen.
Well, of course.
yeah.
But what Houston said was, all right, look, we have another series in September, where we were supposed to play in Texas. How about we just switch them? we'll go to you now. We'll play those games in Texas, and then later in September when we're ready and we're dry, you can come to us.
Yeah.
Texas Rangers said no. Because they said, well, that wouldn't be fair to our ticket holders. And they graciously offered to host all of the games, which means they get all of the money for all of it.
Right.
So, sure, you can come here now. Houston said, no, you can stick it. So they're playing in Tampa Bay, Florida instead.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a little heat for.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Why can't we just trade off? It's a
Yeah.
natural disaster. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, and I guess I understand. They said, well, other people bought tickets to this one in September, and they already made plans. So if we change that out, then they're screwed. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Given the circumstance, I think
Yeah.
that would have been something that you
Yeah.
probably should have considered. So
Seriously.
there is that. But again, a lot of good being done. If you would like to donate money, there's a lot of money being raised. You can go to K92radio.com for all the details. But you can just text the word STORM, STORM, to the number 51555. That's a $10 donation to the Salvation Army. Or if you prefer Red Cross, the text is Harvey, HARVEY, to the number 90999. We will keep you posted on all things hurricane related. Brand new Anger Diary next. You're in trouble, bananas. Harlem Underfold, Achilles Sulaflef.
Goodness.
6, 7. Yes. We shall go ahead and move that song to the other side of Los Commercialos. El Commercialos. I want something just like this. I would like something just like this. Good morning, Teresa. Jenna. What up? What up? Ah, la, la. I want something just like this. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, what do you say? Day.
That's gross.
Yes. Oh, good. She's coming closer to me. Even better. Thought maybe you were leaving. Oh. No. Good morning, Carrie. What up? Monica Brooks breathed it on me. It's not fair. Gross. Ew.
It's gross.
Ah!
I just been sneezing. I think it's trying to clear out. Lots of sneezing.
For sneezing.
Well, sneezing, little Weezy.
Off the sneezy for sheezy. Hey, hey, what do you say?
Okay. So I wrote something I couldn't understand what I wrote.
I'm singing you a song right now. Good morning, Deidre. Deidre.
Oh,
Barbara.
gross.
K92 Mornin Thang. All the ways you can help Hurricane Harvey, K92radio.com. Dirty little secrets coming here in a few minutes. Her neighbor was rude, so she didn't feel bad that she kind of screwed him over. We'll get the details. Dear Diary, that's it. I'm done. I'm not going to stand by quietly while we allow them to keep ruining our lives. Bananas are the single worst fruit in the produce section, and I am not putting up with them anymore. But why, Zack? They're so cheap. Yeah, that should tell you something. Lexuses ain't cheap. Beyonce ain't cheap. Bananas are cheap. Because clearly, they are the cheap, dirty stripper of the produce world. That's right, the skank fruit. Well, I'm on to you, skank fruit. You done in my house. Because here's what happens every time I buy bananas. Nobody eats them. They just sit there on the counter, getting all rotten and mushy and turning themselves into a fantastic breeding ground for fruit flies. But if I try to throw them out, oh, don't get rid of those. I'll use them to make muffins. Put them in the freezer. You know what my freezer has tons of? Frozen black bananas. Seriously, it looks like some sort of hideous turd storage facility or something. Ain't got no muffins, just a bunch of frozen black banana logs. And yet, despite the fact that nobody eats the bananas and then they end up in freezer oblivion, what ends up on my shopping list every single week? Bananas! For what? Are we actively growing a fruit fly colony for a third grade science fair project that I was unaware of? And those bananas mock me all the time. Nobody else seems to mind that they sit there on the counter rotting away. But I do. And I don't want to look at them. So I go to move them. And what happens every time I do that? The stupid bananas immediately tear away from the top and rip open all over the counter. Hate this fruit. And let's say by some miracle, somebody actually eats a banana. Can we all just agree that it's simply the most disappointing fruit when it comes to taste? Apples are crispy and juicy. Berries are sweet and refreshing. Bananas are mushy and weird. How do you even describe the taste? Banana-y? That's the best I got. Think about a fruit salad. What's the worst thing in that bowl? The banana. Or how about this? What food goes good with banana? Fish? Ew. Spaghetti? No. Pizza? Dear God, no. You stink, banana. Nobody likes you. Go back to the jungle where you came from, skank fruit. Till next time, diary, I say goodbye.
You are so wrong. Why you gotta hate on the banana?
Wrong?
Yes, because why you gotta hate on the banana? I'm team your wife, Jessica, because I store the bananas in the freezer too.
And do what with them?
I'm going to do something with them soon.
Actually, you know what, Fred? I know what she does with them because Monica Brooks refuses to have ice cubes in her house. She just uses frozen bananas to
Keep your drink cold.
Yep. Here, I'll just stir my wine with this frozen banana. That'll keep
cube.
it nice and cold.
And my mom kind of does the same thing where the bananas will be black. So they'll sit on the counter for too long, and then she'll put them in the freezer. And they just sit in there.
Yep.
Like, what's the point of it?
Storage
I enjoy
facility.
bananas, but I enjoy them. I try to, at least, enjoy them in a timely manner before they go rotten, before they go stale. My mom will have a couple of black bananas in the fridge or in the freezer. I'm like, what are these for? Just throw them away.
Here's the deal. Certain things are cheap for a reason. That would be exactly the explanation here for the banana. Hey, why is it so cheap? Because it stinks. That's what it
you
is.
said they're always on your list.
Yeah.
Every time you
His
go
wife always wants them.
Hey, get more bananas. Why nobody ate the 4 I bought last week? What am I getting 4 more for?
Well,
And of course, if I buy 1, then someone will eat it. Boy, I wish we had more bananas.
know.
And I get more. Well, I'm not really in the mood for bananas.
Yeah.
And nothing tastes like a banana other than a banana. There is no description.
That's how unique it is. You know, it's unique
good.
in a good way.
No,
Because
it isn't.
nothing else tastes like it. I love me a banana Slurpee. Ooh.
banana ice cream is the best. Yeah.
So good.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
Bananas. It's not bad.
I know what a banana goes well with food-wise. A well-done steak. That's what it is. It's all coming together for me
Yum,
now.
yum.
AngerDiary.com
Anger
for all the different Anger Diaries. You can also go to our YouTube channel if you want to go behind the scenes of that and all of the Anger Diaries here on K92.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it to the number 52353. Please do that safely. Weather today, some showers possible off and on throughout the day, getting to 70 with some clouds this evening. 63 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Her neighbor was rude. She did something to him, and she doesn't feel bad about it. Dirty little secret. Spilling the beans next. The weather.
The weather?
Harvey!
Hot. Hot biscuit. So weird.
Hey, Hardays. What? What is going on for you, Hardays? Oh, I think it's time to eat. Today I'm going to eat for breakfast a banana. Banana and mayonnaise sandwich. That's horrible. Gary, if you actually do that, I don't know if we can be friends. I hope you're kidding.
I think he is. I hope. I hope and I pray. Banana pudding without the bananas?
Banana pudding. I don't like banana pudding, though.
I like banana pudding.
My mom makes it, but make it without the bananas. How do you? Then what is it then? It's just pudding. Never heard
Vanilla
of.
wafers.
Oh, I thought you said without the banana peel.
Oh, no, without bananas.
Never heard of a banana going into the freezer. Yeah, like you can use those for banana pudding later, right? What's the purpose?
Oh,
what's
to make,
the purpose of?
You can make muffins. You can put them in your smoothies and stuff.
Banana nut muffins.
Yeah. Usually you wait for a banana to get really soft and then you make muffins. Banana nut muffins.
Yeah.
Bread.
Banana bread. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't make any of those things.
Well, see,
she makes banana pudding from time to time, but not.
See, I always stick them in the freezer, but I've only one time used the bananas to make banana bread. So, but I always have the intention of.
Yeah.
I'm going to use it.
Right, and then a year goes by.
And then I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going to. Yeah, but every time I'm like, I can save this and make banana bread. And that has only been one time I actually did that.
This guy's texting in. He wants some relationship advice, but I said just hit us up on our social medias. This is our standard text number. He said, oh, I just need a number to text Freddie Mac or Zack.
Well,
I'm sorry, sir.
Dude advice.
Yeah, well, then hit us up on our social media. That's what I just said. I can't give you my personal number. Sorry, man. Yeah, and food and a burrito, I think. Ooh, I made a bacon, egg, and cheese. Couple bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits last night. Can't wait to warm those up. Ooh. Baba. Okay, Crystal. You meant to say Baba. It's fine. No judgment. It's fine. You said Baba instead of bananas. I get it. Yeah, if you need like relationship advice or you want to do dirty little secrets or anything like that, you just hit us up on our social medias, or if you text us, we'll like text you back. Most likely me, because I do all the texting. And go about it that way. But someone was texting in asking for relationship advice. And already told us like the whole story, or part of it at least. But wants to like text with one of us personally. I mean, just you can send me a message. It's a whole lot easier that way. It's pretty much the same thing at this point. Facebook messaging, Instagram messaging, right? It's all messaging. So it is kind of like texting.
Yeah, no, Crystal, I understand that, and you are correct. Just nobody ever makes them. They just say, let's wait till they're black and then I'll make banana.
That's exactly what Monica just said. She
Yeah.
was like, they go bad and I usually keep them because I plan to use them and then I never use them.
Right.
I said, that's the whole point.
Mm-hmm. That's
My
exactly
mom does the
what
same
it is.
thing. They go bad. All right, just throw them away. Like, don't keep them around and say, oh, I'm going to use them for banana nut muffins and never make these banana anythings. My mom does that, man. So many black bananas in the freezer. It's like, you're not going to make. My mom has never, ever made banana nut muffins or any of that stuff. She does make banana pudding from time to time, but I don't think you use soft bananas for that. I think you
The
use
banana mayonnaise sandwich.
Oh my God, that is
I don't
white
know.
people
I don't know how to.
right there.
Oh man, don't
Banana
associate that with
mayonnaise
me, racist.
I
That's only for people named Gary. That's
Gary.
it.
Banana nut mayonnaise.
Just
Wait, banana mayonnaise sandwich. Sorry,
banana mayonnaise sandwich. Oh.
I said that's some white people stuff right
No,
there.
that's terrifying.
Banana
I've
mayonnaise.
Never heard of that before.
Ooh.
But he was for real.
Zach doesn't want to be included in the group with those white
I know.
people that eat.
Fred's like, that's white people food. I'm like, don't be lumping me into that. I don't think so.
don't want to be associated.
None of my white friends eat that, except for Gary.
Oh man. Will. .com.
Woo.
Ugh. Banana and mayo sandwich.
Gary, you've traumatized us. We love you anyway.
Only thing that can make that worse is ranch.
Yeah.
Right, Monica?
Banana ranch salad.
Banana ranch mayo salad. Ugh. Just oozing out the side of the bread.
$43 inches of rain already. Ay, yay.
Maneuver.
Woo! Believer.
Fever.
Well, I've opened the door on bananas. Text 52353. Dawn and Vinton. Amen, Zack. Dawn also does not enjoy the banana. It's not that I don't. I'm okay with a banana. It's not that I dislike it. It always ends up being a waste. And then there's fruit flies, and then it's mushy and weird. And there's just something about it that. Here's someone that texts in, I love banana pudding, but I make it without the bananas. Well, now I'm interested. There you go.
You're all about
Wouldn't
it.
we just call that pudding? Yeah. I think
I've
we
never bought a bundle of bananas. What do they call it? A bundle? A group? I've never bought bananas and never not let 2 or 3 of them go bad. You know what I mean? Just because I eat them every day or forget that I have them or whatever. I got 2 on the counter right now. They got these big black marks across them. I got the organic by accident, and they're going bad. I'm not going to eat them.
They're just laying there sucking, and then you go to pick them up, and the whole top rips off, and then you've got banana mushy juice all over the goo. That's
but
what
I'll bring
it
them
is.
because Monica's going to put them in her freezer and keep them for no reason.
And so
she does
turn into great weapons.
Texting 52353. Yep, Monica's got
like a sickle.
What is it? The little thing is the Ninja Turtles would just like throw them. It was not a dagger, but
like a boomerang.
Yeah, boomerang.
Boomerang.
Okay.
Yeah. Put them in the freezer, they become little banana rings.
So if you try to break into Monica Brooks's house, don't come in here. I got banana rings. What? Hang on. What? Ow!
Good luck with that.
You just hit me with a banana.
Yep. See, it hurts. Yep.
Yeah.
That is true.
If at nothing else, you at least have to go back outside and regroup.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It won't hurt you that bad. But you have to go back outside.
I would feel like, all right, this woman's crazy. There's no telling what she'd like bite and latch onto. I'm out of here. I'm good. I'm done. K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. We stream live video. Our friend Gary insists that bananas and mayonnaise as a sandwich is delicious.
I think that's a joke. It has to be a joke.
Oh my God, it has to be, right?
I've never heard of that. I think it's a joke.
That's awful.
Yeah. He swears by it.
That's terrible.
And then I think, man,
that can't be.
Like maybe he burned his tongue as a kid. Like that's what it is. And his taste buds have never been the same.
Nope.
I don't know. Dirty little secrets are next. Her neighbor was rude. So she did something. She don't really feel bad about it. Now she wants to tell us. Next on K92. All right. If you could call our friend, that would be great. We're going to try to secure her. I'm going to mute for a second.
I would get my mouth washed out with soap if I talk like that.
Oh man, Gary, you started something now. Look at this. Anna Nicole.
Ugh, come on.
Oh.
With the banana mayonnaise.
What is going on, people?
Oh. And then you have one random person. Don't get me started on pears.
Pears.
Friggin' pears.
Pears when I was younger.
If you get a bad pear, it's
like super mushy.
It's tough because a lot of times the other thing you get to is like very hard, flavorless pears because they've been picked at the peak of not ripeness. When they're good, they're good. But yeah, they run that line of being mealy pretty quickly too. It's like a mealy apple. Ugh. Red Delicious.
I don't know why we still have them.
They export most of them, the Red Delicious now, because they've been engineered to taste like garbage and to look pretty. So we just ship them out of the country now. Nobody wants them. I'm down for a Fuji. Fuji, because, relatively cheap. Honey Crisp is sweet. Honey Crisp is very sweet. Or Pink Lady. Pink Lady is another sweet one. Fuji's a very standard crisp red apple. It's like Macintosh. They're kind of all that same. Little bit of tartness, a little bit of sweetness. You don't like bananas any other way. Just banana and mayonnaise. That's like, well, I don't eat poop, but when I do, it's dog poop. That's just, I only eat dog poop and mayonnaise. I had no idea bananas and mayonnaise was a thing.
I ain't either.
Me either. Never heard of it.
I thought when our friend Gary, who's he's a regular on the K92 Mornin Thang live video, said he likes bananas and mayonnaise. I said, Gary, I love you. That's awful. I've never heard of that before. I thought it was just Gary. Something happened to Gary as a child. I don't know what, but then he was the only person, the only girl in the world, just like Rihanna says, who enjoys a banana mayonnaise sandwich. And now I've got all these people. Tasha in Martinsville. We used to be friends, and now she likes a banana sandwich with mayo is awesome.
Oh my gosh! There just has to be they're two okay foods that just need to be separate from each other. Together, though,
it's one of those things I don't even want to try it. Like I'm not even tempted to even when they say try it, you like it. No, I don't even want to care. I don't care to try it.
I can't imagine those two foods together. You got that sandwich with the banana chips in it, the mayonnaise oozing out the side of the bread.
I feel like I might have to.
Out, baby.
We might have to have one tomorrow. I don't know. Ashley and Marion says a grandmother eats banana and mayonnaise sandwiches. Grossest thing ever.
So is that what we're going to do tomorrow? We're going to
test it.
Test
I think
it out.
At least try one. I don't know. I don't want to, but
we'll watch.
I'm gonna. I'm brave. I'm braver than y'all. That's what it's going to be. Shout out to Bus 3 in Giles County, by the way, rolling to school this morning. Thank you so much for listening. A group of bananas is a hand, by the way, Freddie Mac.
Okay.
Thank you for the text.
Oh, cool.
52353 because they're like fingers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hand of bananas.
A rotting black hand of mushy banana. That's what it is. I expect that on Game of Thrones. The rotting black hand. Ah! We do a little secret spilling on Tuesdays. It's good. It's good to free it up. It's good. You don't want to hold it in. Those are all the things I tell you, and really, I just want to hear your secrets.
You want to hear the juiciness.
Plus, I'm incapable of keeping them. Monica, I've kept a secret now for like 3 weeks, and it's killing me on the inside.
Oh!
I can't reveal it, though.
No.
I'd get in a lot of trouble if I did.
Oh,
Let's say good morning to Not Beth. Not Beth, are you there? Are you with me? Oh, there you are.
Yes, hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. So you would like to spill a secret. By the way, if anyone's interested, you want to do a little dirty little secret, 52353. That is our text number. Go ahead and let us know what you'd like to reveal, and we will set you up for another week of this. Not Beth, take it away.
Hi, I'm feeling pretty bad about this, so I felt like I needed to confess. My dirty little secret involves my neighbor, who I really don't get along with. We've never gotten along. She drives this old Oldsmobile that's always dusty. So one day I was passing by it, and I couldn't resist writing on the back window. So I wrote, "I'm lonely. Please visit apartment number," with her apartment number.
Ah!
What?
That's one step above wash me. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's very detailed.
It's dumb. It's so stupid, but I feel really bad about it now.
Okay.
Do you know if anyone's visited her or him? Or
I feel like I've heard a couple extra knocks on the door. She lives right below me, so you can hear everything.
Okay.
Yeah, because some guys are desperate. Hey, she's got a dirty Oldsmobile. Sure, I'll go ahead and knock on that door. She is lonely. Have you guys had problems in the past?
Yeah, I mean, she's just always been really rude to me, and like I'll be carrying my groceries in, she won't hold the door. She'll like shut it, so I have to use my key. right after she goes in.
What?
Wow.
Safety first, security.
That's
I don't know if you
mean.
live here.
Yeah, well, she's seen me 100 times.
She knows, yeah.
All right, so you live upstairs from her.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to assume, and I don't know if you know this for a fact, but she probably hates you as the loud person upstairs because everybody hates the person who lives upstairs from them.
Yeah, she might.
They can be the nicest person on earth, too, but there's just something about living upstairs from someone. It's the same thing every time. Why are they so loud up there?
Oh, my gosh. I lived on the second floor. I had neighbors above me, and they were terrible. You could hear everything.
Yeah.
So I've said this before because
You
the
had to
guy.
call the cops, didn't you?
Yeah, I called the cops.
Yeah.
I did. I called the non-emergency number, and I said, please come and take care of this.
I'm a damsel in distress.
8th night in a row. She keeps yelling out Danny, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
She's screaming at the top of her lungs. This is not fun for me. It's 2 a.m.
Yeah. And then let's remember, you said you lived on the second floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Whoever's on the first floor hated you, just so you know that.
Probably.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
always screaming, Freddie. Calling the cops on you. I get it. It's a trickle down, man.
yeah.
I guess.
yeah.
And now I'm on the top floor,
Yeah.
and hopefully nobody beneath me has ever said anything.
Oh, they hate you clomping around with your big old feet.
I know. I imagine that Freddie does
Probably.
bump
yeah.
around.
I do walk.
You got new shoes.
Somewhat hard,
Probably want
yeah.
to test them out, walking around the
Yeah,
house.
he's got a lot of shoes. He probably plays squeaky basketball foot. He's doing
I
all
leave
that,
out at
too.
4 or 5 in the morning, and I turn my dishwasher on. They probably don't like that.
So you did a dorky
So,
thing that was
wow.
kind of, I guess it's kind of mean. It is mean. I don't know why you couldn't have, maybe even just drawn something terrible on
a
the side of the
picture?
car.
Yeah.
Just,
I don't know. Is it so
so-
bad, though?
yeah. Put the apartment number on there. That was not necessary.
It's not, but it's
Only if people come to visit.
You know.
Only if people come knocking, hey.
But it sounds like you just kind of go back and forth with this lady.
Yeah, I mean, it's stupid, but
It is.
I couldn't help myself.
Life is sometimes stupid. It's okay. Yeah. So is that it? Is there more to this, or you kind of feel bad about the whole thing?
I just feel bad about the whole thing. I feel like I went a little too far with this one.
You did.
It was funny. And I don't think it's that bad if no one comes a knocking. You know what I mean? And she comes in did you write something on the back of my car? I'm
I
assuming.
don't want to say it's innocent, but at the same time, it's like, it's not.
Is it still there on the car?
No.
No,
Friday.
her car was washed the next day.
All right. Well, then,
So it's gone.
Oh, yeah. So if someone's going to come knocking, they already did it.
Monica considers this help, though. She could have just written "wash me." That might have been the one that got her to wash the car. But you threw the little extra mile in there. So, all right. Well, you freed it up. Do you feel better now?
I do, actually.
And if you want to, if this is eye for an eye, we can take your picture, not Beth, and we'll do a fake Craigslist dating profile for you, and we'll get some random scary dudes to show up at your house. It's only fair.
Oh no.
But
being the neighbor that lives above, though, you just make sure you're not being annoying as much as you can. Help it.
It's possible, and I do think that definitely happens where you don't even realize. I think everyone who has an apartment that has somebody upstairs hates that person because there's something they think they're always the loudest, and it's not even that person's fault. It's just it's apartment living is what it is. So that's that. Not Beth. Thank you so much, and I guess keep us posted if she finds love or something.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
Yeah, because maybe she helped her.
That was innocent.
She helped her. Now you sound like Monica. Come
Because
on
your
now.
blessing can come knocking right at your door. It can fall right in your lap. You never know.
That's how
The
she
man
finds
God
love.
has for you.
What if this
There's
is how
somebody
she
for
finds
everybody.
love? That's total Monica logic right there. So I appreciate you bringing her into the fold. If you would like to expose a dirty little secret, no matter how petty and dumb, we are happy to have you share it. 52353 is the text. Blow your mind. Coming next, this taco festival was missing one important detail. I'll explain on the thing. Yop, yop, yop. Yop, yop, yop.
If God said, you know what?
You
go
could
knock
thank
on
our
that
friend Beth there. That would be, no. La la la. Do la 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 la. Hey, hey, what do you say? You know, this is where people, banana and mayonnaise is just shocking. And of course, you should try bananas and peanut butter. What? Mind blown! Ah!
Never heard that before.
That one is good. Again, I don't dislike a banana. I'm just annoyed by them. Jeannie and Botetourt will only eat bananas with mayonnaise.
Ew.
Jesse and Narrows, best sandwich ever. Wow. Really? Miracle Whip is even better. All right, no. I'm sorry.
I do like Miracle Whip.
Oh, Fred.
Like on a ham sandwich, like turkey sandwich?
Fred. Bro. Dude, brah. What? Bro.
Turkey, lettuce, tomatoes, the Miracle Whip, pickles. Woo!
I hear you, Sarah.
But mayonnaise and bananas, I will never. That just sounds disgusting. Your friend's sister?
So cute. I think she's so cute. She went to Liberty.
Hi. What's her name?
Bianca.
I don't know. She looks vaguely familiar. Is this her page?
Yeah, she's so cute. It's her birthday today, so someone had tagged her.
Oh, I do know her. She used to work at J. Crew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look. He said, hey. Yeah.
I do know her. And I know her too.
Oh.
Her friend.
Okay.
She goes to the church I used to go to.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, she worked at J. Crew for a little bit.
Oh. Well, there you go. Well, yeah, what school go?
Yeah, she had a boyfriend back then.
Ah! Yeah, she is so cute.
Yeah, she's cool. Wait, y'all went to high school together?
Well, me and her sister.
Oh, cool.
Her much, much older sister.
Her sister's a little bit older.
Her sister that's old enough to be her mom.
Her sister is a little older, but she was,
I went to school with her grandma.
Oh my God. Can you imagine like when that day comes? Yeah, I went to school with his grandmother, like his grandfather.
Yeah. Sadly, it's coming.
Oh no.
So wait, how did you come across her?
Because my cousins and stuff, they all like
Everybody know everybody.
Everybody knows, from Bedford and stuff. So, but yes, her birthday.
Oh, cool. Yeah, she was cool. That was my people. We went out for not me and her together, just a group of people.
Quavo. Honcho.
Like hung out outside of work.
Yeah.
A couple of times.
Okay. Yeah. I always thought she was too cute.
Yeah, she have a baby?
No. Not that I am aware of.
Okay. Maybe because it was like she got hired with
Put your hands on your floor,
I
Z.
remember her and like the group of people she got hired with. Maybe somebody else in that group had a baby or something. Yeah, she was cool people.
Yeah.
No.
K92, your morning thang. Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac, all the ways if you would like to get involved and help out with Hurricane Harvey and all the situation going on in Louisiana and Texas, specifically the Houston area, which some parts have already gotten 43 inches of rain, and they're getting 1 or 2 more feet. So this is catastrophic. This is on the level and worse than Hurricane Katrina. It's going to be the next few days to really figure out who's where and who isn't where they're supposed to be and all that. I mean, there are people that are still trapped, so we don't know. And we will certainly keep you posted. Yep. K92radio.com for all the details. And it's because it continues. Banana and mayonnaise sandwiches are a thing.
Oh, my
gosh. It's just,
yeah.
But I guess we'll try it out tomorrow.
Yes. Jesse from Narrows texts into 52353 and says, banana and mayonnaise is one of the best sandwiches ever. I can't believe you won't even try it. I will at least try it. I will tell you that.
I tried.
It makes my stomach turn upside down.
Well,
But we'll try. We'll try, and
I just can't imagine those two things together.
And we'll have to think about it
tomorrow?
in a positive way going into it, and that might help the flavors.
Maybe it's
more.
fantastic. Maybe I'll finally have a use for all these stupid bananas that sit on my counter.
Like
I'll
the
be
sandwiches?
making me a bunch of banana and mayonnaise sandwiches for lunch.
That seems so beneath you to a certain
does.
extent because
Doesn't it?
because you're so fancy with like food and like you do these
Sprinkle some
restaurant
cilantro
style
on it.
meals. Yeah, like you gotta do an Instagram picture.
Sprinkle some cilantro on it.
I will. Here's
just
my
seems so-
sad banana mayonnaise sandwich.
That just seems like a struggle
And cut
meal.
the
I don't
crust
know.
off and make it fancy on a white plate right there, and a little drizzle of something.
Fred, the struggle is real. We're
Yeah.
going to try the sandwich.
All right,
It's going to happen.
I'll have to try it.
That
Okay.
is tomorrow.
All right.
If you
Oh,
watch us on
gosh.
the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page, Fred's face is just great right now.
Yeah.
It's sort of sad, sort of gross,
It
sort
is
of
sad face.
despair, just sort of.
It's why.
I don't understand. It's just
Your face says something's wrong with the milk in my cereal. That's what
it
it
tastes
is.
spoiled.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
man.
though. What is it? I don't
Check
know.
the date.
Wait a minute. Taco Festival turns to chaos after running out of tacos.
They ran out of
No.
tacos.
No
They were
tacos.
so dang good. So what happens is like the DMV, they just close the window. Like what? I mean, what
Portland,
Next window,
Oregon,
please.
they had Portland's largest celebration of the beloved Taco Fest, and it was supposed to be 2 days long, but on day one, the lines were ridiculous, and the trucks ran out of tacos.
Oh, so they didn't expect that turnout.
Maybe you
They
got to
didn't
limit
plan accordingly.
tacos, like 1 or 2 per person or something. Like how do you have a taco fest and run out of the main thing?
Part of the problem was there were 3 or 4 taco trucks at this thing, and then there were a bunch of other trucks that had barbecue and Asian and Greek and desserts and all sorts of things,
Okay.
but people wanted tacos. It was a taco fest.
Right.
Now, the organizers claim everybody had a taco for available. You just
Their
didn't
special
know it.
taco.
So if you wanted your special Greek taco, then you could go get that. But that's a tough one when you go to certain food festivals, and let's say it's Pork Fest, and then you look and there's one random chicken tent, and you think, what are you doing here?
What are you doing?
What are you doing over here, funnel cake? Actually,
Hey.
there's always room for funnel cake, so there
Always.
is that. But yeah, so they had to apologize. Everyone was freaking out. They were very angry, and people were yelling.
Yeah, that's tiny devastation.
What
there.
a money
Little
it
bit.
is.
Mind.
Guy is busted for sneaking heroin into jail inside his fake leg.
His fake leg.
Yep.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Like,
That's
sir, we
interesting.
need to check your leg.
Because I don't know if they can do that.
Yeah, they can. They
Legally, I don't know if they can take your prosthetic leg off.
Yeah, they can.
And,
They
check
check
in there.
everything.
If you are being
I don't know if that's
processed to go
legal.
to jail, they
They
check.
check everything.
They check all areas.
Mhm.
Wow, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. That is
The
very
leg
odd.
included. Mhm.
Yeah. So don't think your drugs are safe up there, Fred.
I know he got a fake toe. You take your toe off.
Well,
Yeah.
these cops obviously
What you
who
got in that toe? A little bag of what?
Yeah, a little
What you doing?
well, these somebody didn't inspect him good enough because he snuck some heroin in.
Well, he didn't. He was trying to. He was being processed for jail, and they
Oh, trying
realized,
to-
oh, hey, you have a fake leg, so
They
you're
got
going to have
him.
to go ahead and take that off. And he said,
wow.
no, I will not remove my leg. And they
Right.
said, take
Yes,
the
you will.
leg off. And inside was a syringe, which he told them he had just used it to inject chickens with vitamins.
Chickens with
All right,
vitamins.
Couldn't come up with nothing better
Well,
than
that
that. Come
is
on.
a story.
And
okay,
even
sir.
worse, 3 banana mayonnaise sandwiches were stuffed inside that fake leg. It was insane.
There's an accident, 81 South, mile marker 198.3 in Rockbridge County. The right shoulder is closed there, so it's just some minor backups happening there. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Showers off and on throughout the day. Pretty cool, 70, 63 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. Boss babe!
What the
Boss
heck?
babe! What the heck?
What the heck?
Going crazy
What
over
the French?
dang banana
What the mayo peanut butter sandwich?
Ew. No.
Yep. I know. Banana mayonnaise sandwich.
Oh my god.
Gary started something.
I like it makes me cringe.
Fresh sliced tomato with peanut butter. No. Yeah, see, Sean texts in. He says, I grew up eating peanut butter, banana, and mayonnaise sandwiches. But then I feel like, yeah, I grew up eating beefaroni, and I just don't do that anymore because I realized there was better food available. Banana mayo sandwiches are life. Life! It gives people life. And then, of course, no, it's just not made for each other.
No.
Elvis ate them. Elvis ate everything, okay? That's not... Exactly. He didn't he eat lettuce?
Yeah, man. I don't know about that.
Sarah, I feel your pain. I understand. I'll give you some advice that was given to me. It was just write the check. Just write the check and be done with it because it'll all work out in the end, and try not to stress over the details. It's hard, though, when other people in your life decide they're going to take control of the day that you're on the hook for. Now, I will say, as an additional thing here, if the person who is being controlling is paying for the wedding, well, then it's their right, and you just have to take it.
What's the problem?
Sarah says, why does wedding planning have to be so frustrating, and how do I navigate between good advice and someone trying to make trying to control the decisions?
I'm assuming she's the bride. That's interesting.
Chris likes banana mayonnaise sandwiches. Grant is requesting the finger accusation finger wag, please. It's this.
It's very strong.
Ah! It's very almost medical too, like you're getting a good swirling prostate exam. It's like, yep, it's all good in there. Oh, never mind.
Check complete.
Lonnie says, there's nothing wrong with Miracle Whip. You're right, Lonnie. There's nothing wrong. There's everything wrong with Miracle Whip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, see, you're right, John. You ain't got no rights when you're getting arrested. Peanut butter pickle. Oh.
Peanut butter pickle. Come on.
I've had peanut butter on a burger. That's not terrible. But the
That
one I
actually
had
sounds pretty good.
too much peanut butter on it. It needed to be just a light coating. Light coating I'm okay with.
I can imagine peanut butter being mixed in just a little bit with, whatever other condiments you want to put on there. But not overpowering. What I want to overpower on my burger is
Give you enough. Well, see, the struggle I get into with a burger is really my favorite thing to put on it is a fried egg. So some of these other burgers, I'm like, yeah, I guess I could try that, but what I really want is this. So why don't I just keep doing what I want, which is bacon and then the egg and lettuce and tomato, basically red onion. Call it a day, yo.
Ava's on top of her game.
Oh man.
I already have it on my list of things to do. We're dropping off a new inhaler. Ava's already been to the nurse to say that.
What up, Darren?
My inhaler needs to be here.
My inhaler's expired. Get on that.
Now.
Woman. Make it happen.
Look at her being all mature and responsible at 9 years old.
And you know what? You know how girls hit their little growth spurt a little faster than boys? Because her old friend, he's still on the shorter end, but Ava's like, taller.
The video game boy?
Yeah, exactly. I talked to 4 Zacks yesterday.
And one of them was not even me. He didn't talk to me at all. Say, hey, Monica. She said, I'm at my 4 Zack maximum for the day. Sorry. Had to make a cut. Want.
So a lot of Zacks yesterday.
Is that really a thing? Gwen says if the banana's black, stick it in a zip bag with rice for a day and it'll turn yellow and firm up again? See, that's too much effort when bananas are 10 cents a piece, you know?
Like, it's just, you might as well buy another one.
You might as well go just mooch one out of the free fruit for kids basket at Kroger.
Right. If I want one today, this means that method means I have to wait a day.
Planning on a banana, good Lord.
It's just a little black. About time I get the Ziploc bag.
Let me go ahead and get my baggie of rice out and get this ready. Solangio. Solanges is doing a duet with your girl SZA.
I know. I didn't see that. I know. I was cooking dinner, and the kids are playing. They're downstairs, they're running around outside and everything else. And Cardi B. Let me turn it. Let me change it. Because as they walk upstairs, it's like little. Let me change it. All right. We'll go back to Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol.
Something wholesome for the kids.
Tell Hendrix, watch Paw Patrol. He went sleep.
Paw Patrol dad.
Paw Patrol.
Yeah, see, Lisa, that's because children are weird. That's what it is. Lisa's child was eating pizza at Wingfest. Oh, God, Darren, I thought we were friends.
What?
Miracle Whip and banana sandwich.
Oh!
Miracle Whip. All right, I'm doing regular mayonnaise. I mean, Miracle Whip, I just can't. I can't even. It's on the abomination list for me. It's on the things that I can't stand more than anything in the world. So I'm gonna have to. It's right up there with cheesecake. Is the Miracle Whip.
That's bad.
I just when my mayonnaise is described as extra tangy, I just can't do it. Yep.
There's extra thinking, man.
Yep. Gwen's going. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Miracle Whip basically is.
Oh.
We're so excited.
Put banana in your pumpkin spice Cheerios. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like bananas and Cheerios, though. I've always had that. Growing up, that's what I had.
Yeah, I don't love fruit in cereal. You always saw that in commercials.
Yeah.
And then when you were a kid, you're like, I want fresh bananas in my cereal. And then I sort of just wanted them all to be gone out of the cereal.
I always had fresh bananas in my cereal. Or either I would have a personal pan of Lowe's pizza with a cup of coffee. But that was it.
Yeah, my
Pizza
mom
and
was like-
coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee and food for me, outside of like a dessert, is very. My grandparents, man, they have coffee with everything, every meal.
I was like 5.
It's like coffee and a tuna fish sandwich. Like, what is that?
Yeah. Coffee, tuna fish.
Ew.
Ah!
A woman ordered a tuna fish sandwich at Subway, and she tried to pretend like she was ordering for someone else, but it was her tuna fish. She's like, I'll take a tuna fish sandwich. I'm like, that's your tuna fish. That's all right. Toast it up, get that warm mayo.
Warm.
I mean, Michaela from Blacksburg texts in. She says, banana mayo sandwiches are life. Life, Monica.
We aren't living yet, apparently.
Life, Freddie
We're missing
Mac.
out.
I can't believe that.
I
don't know.
Maybe it's sucky life. We don't know.
We're
someone
not
said-
living life to the fullest.
People
then.
say that all the time. How you doing? Living the dream. I just don't know whose it is.
You know what? But maybe we're gonna try it out tomorrow.
Oh, we
Maybe
are.
there's a chance that we like it.
This might be a new thing.
Oh my gosh!
There may be a chance that we walk
If
in
it's-
the very next morning with a banana mayo sandwich and
For
we
lunch.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, if it is good, I'll admit it. I won't fake it. I'll tell you if it's good.
Yeah.
But if it's not, you're not going to hear the end of it.
We'll
All you
will
banana people
warn
lovers.
you. Yep. So
Banana mayonnaise.
we will figure it out tomorrow, and we'll let you know what we think. You can watch us. I can't believe I'm going to say this. This is the new day and age of technology. You can watch us eat a sandwich on Facebook.
know.
If you want to tune in and watch 3 random people eat a weird sandwich,
Yeah.
that's tomorrow.
It's not weird though. Like the majority of people who've hit us up
A lot of
today
people.
love it, and so it's
lot.
not even that weird to them. It's
More people than I expected.
which
I'll
is
tell you that.
crazy.
I know.
Yeah,
All started by a guy named Gary.
Yep, Gary started it.
of course, Gary.
The Mayo train.
Blew my mind
Gary.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Google game rolling in a few. It's for backstage passes to the I Love the 90s concert at the Salem Civic Center. The 2017 Hero Raffle will be on Wednesday, September 13th. We are raising money for 2 great military veteran charities, Arch Services of the Roanoke Valley and the Virginia-based national organization Hope for the Warriors. All the details are at K92radio.com. $50 raffle tickets. We are only selling 1,000 of them, and somebody will win a brand new 2017 Ford Mustang from the Sheeler Motor Mile. We will show up at your house with your car.
With your car, and maybe even a banana and mayo sandwich. No, we
Yes.
won't do that either.
We're gonna eat banana and mayonnaise sandwiches in your new car.
Yeah, a brand new car.
Eat my car.
Got crumbs
car
all
is
down in the
gorgeous.
seat, in the console, just breadcrumbs.
Congratulations, you won. We spilled mayonnaise. We're
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
That was a little
Here's a
greasy
wipe.
spot.
Yeah, but you got to check out the car.
Yeah.
You can see it on,
Yeah.
we have it on our Facebook page. and
K92radio.com as well. And that, of course, is where you can get all the information if you would like to donate to the Hurricane Harvey organizations that are out there. Find the one that you are most passionate about. And certainly, if you can throw a couple bucks or some donations of items or donations of blood or donations of
They need
time or,
everything.
yeah, pretty much whatever it is, whatever makes you tick, go ahead and do that. Hot list is next. Yep. 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 No, it isn't, Chris. These are a couple of weird-looking dudes, man, aren't they? That was the dude. It was yesterday where he couldn't find his dad, and CNN tracked him down. He was like live on the air on the sat phone, all set. But I guess
got some good hair right there going on.
his dad
Old
is,
school.
man, that is some curlies right there.
Yeah, that's old school dude.
Slow Hans.
I guess I'm not understanding where the substance comes from with that type of sandwich. There's no like meat or like protein or anything.
It's also it's no texture
No.
at all.
It's just-
There's no texture to that
just mostly
sandwich.
bread.
It's all moosh.
Yeah.
Moosh is the texture. I mean, I guess maybe if you told me you toasted the bread, but I believe the correct way to do it would be white Wonder Bread. It's really what I'm getting. So it is a moosh sandwich is what you have.
I can't.
Moosh in the boosh. Hi, Lisa. Letha. Did you see it? Christina's trapped in Seattle.
No, I didn't
She
see
can't
that.
get back to Houston because there's no the airports are closed, and she was there. She was there on vacation
Yeah.
when everything started. She's like, I don't know, when we all go home.
I did see where she was taking that trip. I didn't know how long she was going to stay in Seattle.
We're supposed to be back,
Yeah.
but there's no airport.
I know Special K was like, my apologies, I can't make it to work. Because he was trying to get through, and he said, but he can't. He just couldn't get there. So all the
So if he can't get there, can they get home? Whoever is at
Well,
work?
Rula's there. Rula and Tyler.
Eric was not there. Eric was trapped in his house. I don't know if he's still at his house.
Well, Rula made it.
Probably. If he was trapped, I don't know how he's
I
going
think
to
she's
get
the only one there.
untrapped.
She looked tired, too.
Ryan's in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Good Lord.
Yeah, so
that whole
I
thing.
think she's
Damn,
just
that
doing
whole
it
show
right
is
now.
just falling apart. Damn.
Yeah. Why you gotta mess around on her Instagram page? Selena Gomez, she said someone hacked into her page and they posted photos of her ex-boyfriend, Justin Bieber, in the nude. You remember those photos back from when he went on his trip to Bora Bora?
Yeah.
And he was trying to show his stuff.
He was showing his Bora Bora.
Yeah, he did. And his dad put out that awkward, just weird tweet.
All of it
Remember
was
that?
weird.
Yeah.
So, of course, because they broke up and it was awkward and it was kind of ugly, someone hacks her Instagram, puts those pictures up there.
Yeah, but
I don't
it's all settled now.
have any proof as to who did it, but I will say it sounds like something Monica would troll do.
You think I would hack into Selena Gomez, her page?
Maybe not Selena
I
Gomez,
would-
but somebody else.
You think I would do
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
to
Yes.
Selena Gomez?
Yes, I believe you would.
I would mess around with, okay.
Look at that weird grin on her face
She is
as
one of my
she's
girls.
as she says that.
She is
you
one of my-
think I would?
You think I would dare mess? No, I
Yes.
would not.
Smile.
Yep.
Maybe not
I would
Selena
not.
Gomez, but somebody else, like like Adam Sandler.
I would. You
would
what?
troll the mess out of him. Come on.
Adam Sandler. He's one. I don't even. Does he have an Instagram page?
I don't know.
I don't check it. I don't check Adam Sandler's
Now she's
anything.
worried about if he even has one.
I don't
Now
think he
she's
has
already
one.
in the
She's
planning
over there
stages.
playing awfully
Who?
coy. I don't know what's
I don't know
Instagram.
what-
Yeah, I have
what's
no
Instagram?
idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. So Taylor Swift, she's a big deal right now because, I mean, come on. She's Taylor Swift and she's putting out a new album and she's going to go on tour soon. Well, people are giving her some heck because they say that she is going to put out almost like a special privilege for her fans that purchase merchandise.
Yeah,
And-
basically, if you buy something, I guess, online on the Taylor Swift store, it'll give you the opportunity to pre-sale buy tickets
yeah.
when the tour is announced. To me, that's fine. There's all different artists do
Well,
it all the
folks
time.
Folks are saying that she's showing favoritism toward her richer fans
Her
by
richer
doing.
fans.
That's what they say.
Again,
That's what folks are saying.
If you open it up to everybody at exactly the same time, the only person that wins are the scalpers that have the computer programs that buy everything.
And that's her argument against it. She's saying, I'm trying to just keep it for my real fans. I want them to be able to have
my fans who are going to buy stuff from me anyway.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
all her fans are going to. She's coming out with a ton of new merch, I'm sure, and
Yeah.
all of her fans are going to go buy that. So they're going to buy it anyway. And
So
there's.
thank you for buying. Here is this opportunity.
I
right
would
here for
assume,
you.
and
tickets
I
early.
don't
Yeah.
know this, but I'm going to assume that if you pre-order the album
Uh-huh.
and you pay for it up front, that will be one of the ways that you can get
Probably.
in.
You're in the
And-
club.
Right, and a
Yeah.
lot of those people are going to buy it anyway.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Might as well.
Yeah, so just leave it alone. It's
I'm
not
doing it.
favoritism.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I am.
You joining today. Taylor Swift Club. You're a Swiftie now, Zach.
It is actually.
You got the shirt and
He's
everything.
going to put it on his to-do
I have
list.
a very long to-do list today, but the first thing on it says Taylor pre-sale. It's above meet with the owner of the radio station is check on pre-sale tickets
Check on
for
the
Taylor
pre-sale.
Swift.
You
Because
gotta
your
get in
daughter,
now.
who's a Taylor Swift fan, is more important.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
And the national anthem, that's a big song to try to carry. I mean, when you sing the national anthem, you want to make sure you practice and you have the voice and you're ready for it.
Yes.
So even
All the things you don't have.
What
Wait,
I'm
what?
not ready for it yet. La la la. I gotta
Ever.
warm it up.
La, la,
But,
la.
la la la. But so you would think that an artist like Demi Lovato, that song wouldn't scare her, but it did.
God, it was mind-blowing, and I was so nervous I had to hold the microphone with both hands because I was shaking so bad. I'm such a fight fan, so being able to perform at such a historic event
This was the Mayweather-McGregor fight.
was so important to me and so meaningful that it was so much more than just the national anthem.
La,
She did
la,
good,
la.
though. She did good, even though
did.
she was nervous. That is a
Yeah.
big stage to be on. You know how big this fight was.
Oh,
Everybody and their
say
mom was talking about it. So she did good, though.
Millions
She
of
looked-
people like Freddie Mac were. Yeah, please stop. You're killing America.
Oh
No,
my
you're not.
gosh, that is a
I told you I gotta
disgrace.
work on my sinuses and stuff.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
not on
allergies
the mic
jacked
in
up.
front of us.
Let's do a compromise. Since you want to sing the national anthem so badly, go ahead and sing the North Korean national anthem because that
no.
way, when you sing it
Oh,
badly,
no.
none of us will care.
We
Like,
won't
it's
even
good.
know. Yeah.
We won't know.
We won't know if you even know the words
I
right
know.
or, you
Yeah.
know.
I mean,
you're just over there singing words.
Maybe it
Yeah.
sounds good and terrible anyway, even when it's on
Exactly.
key. But yeah, go ahead. You start working on that one.
Okay.
That's how you
That's a
can
warm-up.
move your way up. You can graduate to anthems we care about at
Oh,
some
man.
point after that. Let's go backstage passes right now.
Yeah.
We are trying to predict the most popular searches on the Google computer. You're going to call in right now, and when you do, you are going to team up with Monica Brooks or Freddie Mac. You're going to try to win this prize.
I love the 90s tickets as well as meet and greet passes so you can go backstage and meet TLC. That is happening next Friday, September 8th, SalemCivicCenter.com. It's going to be a great concert.
Yeah, definitely. Tell me more about that concert, Fred.
Tone Loke's going to be there,
Uh-huh.
TLC, well, the T and the C.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Also, Snap, Biz Marquee,
Okay.
Naughty by Nature. Remember
There you
that?
go.
You down with, yeah, you know me.
Hip Hop Hooray.
Oh,
yeah, I got you. Absolutely.
Good songs. It's
Good
gonna be a great
morning,
concert.
Google gamers.
Good morning, Google.
Let me start by saying I haven't had a chance to watch the Game of Thrones finale yet. So
Oh.
please, shut your mouths and don't spoil
Jon
it.
Snow.
Don't worry. We didn't. I haven't seen it yet either. Monica, you go back to learning North Korean national
man.
anthem. Don't talk.
Good
Right.
grief! Do you have any idea how hard it is being Google and trying to avoid these spoilers?
That's got to be tough.
Yeah, it's hard.
You have all the information.
It's bad enough I can't Google myself, but Facebook is the worst. You people just blah, 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 and run your mouths. Be quiet!
Yeah.
Go back to what Facebook is supposed to be used for.
Okay.
Random contact from that guy you used to know in high school who now posts uncomfortably racist memes all the time.
Oh, yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Let's start game, Brothers of Dragons.
774-923-6800-468-9236. Team up with Monica or Freddie Mac to win those concert tickets. Google game is next.
All right.
Like, hey, I've imported nothing.
Color 4, color 5, color 6, color 7, color 8.
Yeah.
Hello.
Anne Marie, there's a slight delay on the video feed. Sometimes it's actually longer
Michelle, be sure to have your radio turned
on
on.
the Facebook stream. Just depends on the speed of the internet, the server, and everything.
K92, hello. Hello. Ah, scared him off the phone. K92, hello.
So
Hey, what's your name?
scary.
Natalie, hey, just be sure to have your
Natalie
radio turned
Laros.
off. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay?
Natalie LaRose.
Monica, Fred, 100, 100, 100,
100 morning thing points. With which to wager?
100. Bang a bang bangs. Burp.
It's complicated. I think oh, we got them next week too.
What?
Meet and greet.
Yes, we do.
And regular.
Yep.
Regular.
You right. Good morning, Selena. What up? Edward Von Sheeran. Pido. Pido. All right. 20.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to predict the most popular searches on the Google computer. We say good morning to our contestants. We start with Michelle. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
Michelle, would you like to team up with Monica Brooks or Freddie Mac today in the Google game?
Freddie Mac.
Freddie Mac and Michelle will be in the house. Hang on, Michelle. And that means we say good morning, Natalie.
Good morning.
Natalie, it's you and Miss Monica, okay?
All right.
I mean, I guess, are they going to say no? I don't know. No, it will not be. Too bad. Forget it. The Google game is on and ready to roll. These are real live Google searches. You're trying to predict the most popular ones. You each have 100 Mornin Thang bonus points with which to wager. The number one answer gets you double your wager. Anything else in the top answers is single your wager. 3 rounds. Round 1 is now. Predict the popular searches on...
Is Ed Sheeran?
How are people completing that? Is Ed Sheeran?
Is Ed Sheeran?
Locked.
Oh, Monica's in
Locked.
Is Ed Sheeran?
Monica, what'd you put and what did you wager?
20 points on single.
20 points on single. Fred!
15 points on single.
15 points on single. Let's find out. Number one answer. Do we have double points?
Is Ed Sheeran Irish?
Irish. No double points on that one. Let's see if we got some points here.
Is Ed Sheeran British?
He is British. He is not Irish.
Is Ed Sheeran single?
They're single.
Is Ed Sheeran engaged?
Points for both of you.
All right.
Monica is in the lead, 120. Freddie Mac, you have 115. As we move on to round 2, complete this Google search.
Somebody ate my...
Somebody ate my.
Somebody ate my...
Feel free to text in 52353. That's the number if you want to let us know how you're doing in the game. And you can also hit us up on the Facebook Live video stream. It's on the Mornin Thang Facebook page, live video, live chat, all those things. Watch this go down.
Somebody ate
Somebody ate my...
Locked.
Monica's locked.
All right, I'm locked as well.
Okay, Fred, what'd you put and what'd you wager?
Somebody ate my thinking food. I'm going to just go lunch.
Lunch.
10 points.
10 points on lunch. Monica.
I was going to go my banana. We keep talking about bananas.
My banana.
But I'm going lunch, and I have 10 points as well.
10 points on lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
As well. Y'all are in sync so far this morning. The number one answer is...
Somebody ate my torta.
Torta's like
Torta.
a Mexican
Yeah.
sandwich. They are delicious. If you eat my torta, I'd be very mad at
They
you.
are.
Somebody ate my lunch.
There's lunch.
Lunch.
There's
All
points
right.
for both of you.
Somebody ate my pizza. Somebody ate my food.
So that's our points. That's our points for both of you.
Shanko shack.
Those are points for both of you. And I mean, what's going to happen if you search that on Google? Somebody ate my lunch.
What do I do? How do I approach
How
it?
to retaliate, yeah. How to get
Suppose.
the person back or what to do next.
Yeah.
Just go buy
They
something.
probably have like egg salad for lunch. You're like, I don't want that.
my name on it and everything. That's the cutest thing. I even wrote my name on it. That person doesn't care. All
Someone
right.
who's stealing someone's lunches, you don't ever want what the stealer,
No.
what the thief has for their
No,
lunch.
it's like an egg salad.
or peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich.
This is a very close game that will come down to the wager. Monica, you have 130. Fred, 125. Complete the popular searches on...
Romantic.
Ooh.
Romantic.
What is this stuff?
Romantic.
What's the answer and what's the wager? It all comes down to those.
Okay, I'm locked.
Oh, gosh, man. So many possibilities.
Romantic.
Oh, boy. Okay. I am locked.
Monica,
Mm-hmm.
what did you put and what did you wager?
I was going to go novels, but I'm going getaways.
Okay.
128 points.
128 points on getaways.
Getaways.
Cheating today.
How am I cheating?
Fred?
I was thinking romantic movies, vacations, gifts. I'm also going getaways.
And you wager?
110 points.
110 points. Okay.
Romantic
So
getaways.
If getaways is on there, Monica wins. If getaways is not on there, Fred wins.
Yeah.
I'm rooting against myself now. Okay.
The number one answer is
Romantic. Comedies.
romantic comedies.
Yeah,
romantic
Katie loves
comedies.
those. Oh, my gosh.
Let's see.
Hate letting her pick out the movie.
Romantic. Movies.
Romantic movies.
Crap.
Should have went with that.
Why? You still only have, well, we'll see.
Romantic. Getaways.
Getaways.
No matter what, got money in my
Fingers.
pocket.
128. I won that. Yeah, put your hands up because I won that, Fred. Fair and square.
Monica Brooks is the big winner.
What?
Yep,
Good
she,
job.
She
Yeah.
wagered more points than you
I sure
had.
did.
So that was that. And the last one, by the way, if you were playing along at home, was
Romantic quotes.
romantic
Oh,
quotes.
yeah.
Congratulations to Natalie. You are
Natalie.
the big winner.
Yeah. I love the
I felt good
90s
about the
concert
game.
tickets.
You did.
I felt good the entire when you started the game. I was like, I felt
It was
good
a
about
perfect game today.
Uh-huh.
Everybody got every single one right. I'm not even sure if that's ever happened in the game, but you know, Fred, you were punished for some wussy wagers, is what happened.
Well, Monica was also at an angle where she could see my paper,
really?
so I don't
Okay.
know.
No,
I don't
sorry.
know. We got
I
to
don't
review
do
the
that.
security cameras
Well,
on that
Mr.
one.
Sour Grapes, let Natalie know what you won for the prize.
You got I Love the 90s concert tickets, Natalie, as well as meet and greet passes. So you're going to meet TLC next Friday at the Salem Civic Center. Everybody else, salemciviccenter.com.
And just to be clear, even though she's only, 2 feet away from you, Grandma Monica ain't got her glasses on. She can't see nothing, okay?
Well, the day she puts those
You know
glasses
what?
on during the game, you know what's
You are
up.
correct about that, but still. You know what?
She can't even see my computer screen.
No,
I mean,
I
you
can't
know,
even
if,
laugh.
if Monica, Fred,
Sorry,
if
Michelle.
you had put romantic getaways and then Monica said romantic fuzzy getaways, then
Then you have a case
yeah,
right there.
exactly.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
Well, no.
congratulations. That
fine.
is the Google game.
Meh. There is an accident. 81 South, mile marker 198.3 in Rockbridge County. Delays happening there. The right shoulder is closed. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Showers off and on throughout the day. Pretty cool. 70 the high today, getting down to 61 tonight. 62 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. Fart.
Oh, poopy.
Oh, poo poo.
No, she did? She's like, I can't believe I won. I hung up.
Or maybe she got disconnected. I'm not sure. The other one. Line 1 was Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, thank you so much for playing. I'm sorry. I lost it for you. We got some more, I believe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, we have them next week as well, okay?
K92, hold on 1 second.
All right, have a good one.
That's probably her on too.
K92, hello.
And Darren, what is the right
okay.
way?
Well, that means that we have to give the prize to the other person because Monica cheated. Anyway, no, I'm just joking. No, are you serious? No, I'm not serious. Let me get some information from you really quick.
I gotta mute the audio here for a second while we get
phone number.
Voila. Yep, you lost from Michelle. Shame on you, Freddie Mac.
Ed Sheeran's fault. Oh, it's really my wager's fault. That's all.
Wimpy wagers.
Can never bounce back.
Cut them in half.
Ah, fool.
You said, oh, that'll never be me. And now it's you.
Mm-hmm.
So if I give you the sentence, I never thought I'd... ... How do you fill in that sentence? Text it now to 52353. Prize for our favorite. I think there's some I Love the 90s tickets. We can do that. It's not backstage. It's just regular
Still
people
good
concert
tickets.
tickets. It's basically the segment we like to call Hypocrite Time here on the K92 Mornin Thang, and it's led by Queen Hypocrite. Ha. I say that with love. It was your
Bow
idea.
down.
Just saying. Next on your thing.
Queen.
She's your queen to be. Can you get Suzanna on the phone?
Oh, yeah.
Get her ready.
Suzanna.
Suzanna.
Let me call this line first. Oh, don't want to erase the number on my hand. I got a phone number on my hand. Good morning. How you doing? Blessed. Yes. Yes, feeling good this morning on a rainy day, but not complaining at all. About that. I know. It's terrible. But hey, we're gonna talk to you here in just a minute and put you on hold for a second, okay? Okay. You know, so we can't complain about rain. No one can go on Facebook and say, this dang rain. Nope.
Nope.
No, honey. No, honey bunny.
You can try either Michelle and Hardy or Rachel and Withville. Rachel, it's Zack from K92. How are you? We would love to chat with you here in about 30 seconds. Hang on, radio off if you don't mind. Oh, I never thought I'd flaboo blaboo blah. Fill in the blanks right there. ... Hypocrite time. You grow up. You think you have all the answers when you're young, and I'm never going to do this,
Never,
or
ever.
I'll never be that person. And
No.
then next thing you know, you are that person, Monica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am that person. I never thought that I would be the one to say, man, I miss going to the gym. Man, I miss the gym. But that was me yesterday because last week, I didn't really get a chance to get in there every day, to get some kind of workout in. And I was like, I'm missing the gym. I can't wait to get in there and do some weights and stuff.
Who the heck are you?
I know it's weird because if you listen to this show for a long time, back in the day, I might walk in with some KFC for breakfast.
Oh, man, there used to be
And
this lady who worked on the show named Monica who would do the tour of Franklin Road.
Yeah,
all
when I was
the fast food, man. She would hit each of the different spots, grab one little morsel from each one because she wanted a biscuit and then she wanted this. And
oh yeah, because when I was pregnant with Ava, I would make several trips before going home because I was like, well, I want this from Wendy's, I want this from over here, I want this over there, and it was, crazy.
And the gym was the furthest thing from your mind. I'm
No,
assuming.
and and then you skip forward. I was working out while pregnant with Hendrix. And it was this, different.
Look at you, certifiable gym rat. Never thought you'd be one. Let's say good morning to Rachel. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning.
What happened to you, Rachel?
Well, I never thought I'd be a stay-at-home mother.
Ah, so you're a stay-at-home mom to how many kids? I can hear one of them running around there.
Right now, just two. But
okay, just two, please.
That's a lot.
I'm home for one Saturday afternoon with one of my children. I think, oh, God, Lord, when is work? I need to go back. What? Just two, man. And so when you were younger, you thought, no way, absolutely not.
Exactly. Like, I had my whole future mapped out. I had this idea in my head that I would go to college and have this wonderful job after college. No, it didn't work out that way at all.
You do have a wonderful job. It's just not what you thought it would be. What would you be? What that dream job?
Jeez, I don't even know at this point. Like,
she forgot.
In the beginning, before children, it would have been something probably in education.
Okay. So with children,
kids,
you're doing that kind of sort of now. She's like, wait a minute, I am doing these things.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's a dream
BC,
job.
before children. You thought it was before Christ. I mean, it probably is, but before children, that's
With a parent is BC.
That's how you do it. You never thought, man, I used to mock mercilessly those people that took pictures of their food and put it on the internet.
You did, yeah.
You just thought it was so lame, huh?
Those losers, I think is what I refer to them as. I know.
Yeah.
How dare you? Just eat your food. We don't care. We don't want to see a picture of your food,
now
man.
look at you.
I know. Now look at me.
That's your page. That's you. That's
I know.
who you are on Instagram.
I get excited to make dinner so I can take a picture of it. I cater the recipes are going to have based on that'll look good in a bowl. I catered the bowls. I went and bought new bowls.
You sure
You
do.
did. Dedication, man.
I know.
You're dedicated now more than ever to the pictures because you're buying new dishware to take the pictures.
And there's nothing wrong
Just
with it.
for the pictures, not even to, I want to eat out of those new bowls. No, I want to take pictures of those new bowls.
And I never
Incredible.
thought that would be me. Now, I do stand by my claim that nobody wants to see pictures of your food if they're ugly, okay? That continues.
All blurry and stuff like just slop
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
plate.
make it steamy.
We don't
No,
need
you can't.
that. Yeah.
If you're making ugly food pictures, nobody wants to see those. But my beautiful food pictures at K92 Zack on Instagram, I mean, of course they want to see that. My food pictures are on point.
They are.
My game is tight.
They are really
I never
good.
thought I would be in this situation. Fred, you're still young, so you probably still think you know everything. But I don't know. Have you become something you didn't think you were going to be?
I never thought I'd be a morning person. I'm still working towards it. I think I'm more towards being a morning person than not because I'm just a night owl naturally. I did it all through college.
I was too.
I just would sleep late, go to bed late, sleep in late, and all that kind of stuff. Now having to be up early in the morning, I'm continuing to get used to it, but
yeah,
I'm crossing over.
I can tell you after doing morning radio for longer than you, you never become a morning person.
True.
You just learn how to cope.
You learn how to cope. Your body
That's all
just
it
wakes
is.
you up at 7 a.m. at the very latest on a Saturday.
It's a coping. Oh no, I can sleep. I can sleep fine on the
Can you
weekends.
really?
8:30. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all.
Man, I'm popping up at like 7 now at the latest.
But yeah, my mom thinks it's hilarious that I'm in this job because I was the biggest night owl.
Oh yeah.
And God has the biggest sense of humor. He said, "Fine, you'll get to do morning radio."
Yeah.
That's God's voice.
I could
So-
never get up early in the
I
morning.
never
for school.
thought I'd live in Virginia.
Oh.
Really?
I remember in college, I had a roommate, and he had Virginia license plates. He didn't live in Virginia, but his dad did. He lived in New York, and it was so much cheaper to have his car insurance and his car registered and everything in the state of Virginia.
Okay.
He had it through his dad and everything, and so he had that. And I remember seeing his car, and I thought to myself, Virginia license plates? Who lives in Virginia?
Right.
Really?
Where he lives? I don't know anybody who lives in Virginia. Virginia. It even sounds funny. I mean, come on. Yep, here I am.
Yep.
Doing
You're
mornings
home,
in
boy.
Virginia. God's like, would you like anything else that you'd become a
know.
hypocrite on? Anything? Anything?
Test me.
Yep.
Test me, Zach. Come
Yep.
on.
I could hit you up. There's someone texting in the 434. They've texted to our number 52353. Never thought I'd have mom hair.
Mom
Oh,
hair.
man, they got mom hair.
What,
I don't know.
what would you
Can-
consider mom
Can we
hair?
expand on that? I don't know. Do you know what mom hair is, Monica?
I would think probably.
Do you have mom hair?
No, I don't think I have mom hair. My hair switches up often, though.
No, I
don't
wouldn't
think I
classify
have
yours as mom hair. Mom hair would be sort of that shorter cut.
Yeah.
Like a bob. Or...
Like a Hillary Clinton haircut. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like a mom
Okay.
haircut. I would sort of look at it that way, or one that it's like sort of bangsy and then shoulder length. Like that to me says mom, throw on the high-waisted jeans, like that sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. That would be classified as mom hair.
Nice.
So that's what it is. We had our stay-at-home mom, and I said, I never thought I'd be potty training and wiping kid butts.
Oh.
That's Junior and Rocky Mount. I know a lot of people. You think,
Junior.
I'm not having kids, and then, hey, look at that, you got kids. Michelle and Hardy. Never thought I'd open my mouth and hear my mother come out of it.
It happens.
I think of that
It
too.
happens.
I feel like I sound like my dad. The tone of voice, the words, the cadence of how I'm talking sometimes.
I never thought I'd say because I said so, but then I learned that that's actually the only way to reason with children
Yeah, because
sometimes.
I say it.
They ask, but why? But why? But why? Because I said
questions.
so. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, sure. No problem.
Mhm.
Psychic Suzanna, let's say good morning to her right now. Are you with me, Suzanna?
I am so with you. Good morning.
That sounds like
Good
a morning
to
person
you.
right there.
Let's get some peeps in the. Yeah, Susanna, Susanna sleeps late though, don't you? You're not a morning person, are you?
Well, I do radio. I do a lot of things in the morning from the bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, that's
okay.
what it is.
So you're
She's
still
not
a
a morning
morning
person. She's just naturally sort of obnoxious, and I say that with love. It's just that is
Of course you say it with love. Otherwise, your ankles would be swelling.
very true. 774-9236 800 468-9236 if you would like your future handed to you by Psychic Susanna live from her bed. Don't ask what she's wearing because you might not want to know the answer, but that is next on your K92 Morning Thang.
Yeah. Hillary Clinton is a perfect description. that Hillary Clinton's perfect description. Somebody texted in.
That's mom hair too. This should be the original one.
It's kind of like Hillary Clinton-ish. Yes.
Why? Somebody mad about that?
No, the person, I think the same person texted in saying like old school Kate Gosselin hair.
I have the same haircut.
Yeah.
Kind of mullety.
Mm-hmm.
K92, hello, what's your name? Michelle, just be sure to have your radio turned off.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Use one too.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever really had mom hair.
No.
Switch it up frequently enough too.
I never really. I enjoy changing my hair.
Jesse, we forgive you. As long as you listen. I don't care how you do. But now I'm glad you also follow. So thank you.
Plus, I think even though Jerry's like, it scares him, but because I'll just sometimes just go and change my hair, and he's like, "What the?"
19 years apart. Wow.
You didn't even ask me.
No.
What should I do with my hair? I don't know. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Well, I have my hair.
To not do anything drastic where it's like, whoa, I don't like that.
I've done everything. I cut it off, and then I'll add weave, and it'll grow back, and then I'll cut it off again, and I'll dye it. And Kiana one time, she said, "How do you even have hair in your head?" I was like, "What?
Why isn't it all falling out yet?
Well, because I dye my hair.
Yeah.
Maybe Katie will do the Kristen Stewart.
No, please.
Okay, so you have opinions.
Yeah, but I trust her not to do those.
Don't do
drastic
such
things.
horrible things.
Yeah, when I had already dyed it, then I cut it off.
Dang, yo.
Oh, man.
It starts growing. I mean, my hair usually grows pretty fast when it comes to it, but
Legs is Sleepy. I want to catch feels.
How much time we got left?
It's a minute and a half, and I'm probably going to bounce out here.
Hello.
Right.
There is a listener that I need to get her name because she calls in on occasion and she says hello. I'm convinced she's that girl.
Oh, the voice recorded.
What? Hello.
I think they came out with some kind of
I
news
know, I've been
story
getting one. The 314 has been hitting me like hard lately.
I had that one.
90% of the time, you answer the phone and they just hang up.
Yeah,
I got the robot. I'm like, off the list. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Off the list!
Did
They said
Siri
you
look
stayed
like
in
how
a
you thought she
hotel.
would look?
I hope there's a cream. Once I've caught feels.
Oh, yeah. Use protection.
It's itchy. No, I'm afraid.
I am scared.
Yeah. No, I'm scared. K92. I know. Who are they to tell me what to be afraid of and what not to be afraid of?
Don't be scared to catch these feels.
Hey, man, my feels are fine. What?
Have you been tested?
I don't have a doctor's note from you. I don't know what's going on. Good morning, Psychic Suzanna.
Good morning.
Speaking of catching your feels, she is here to predict your future. Let me get Tracy in here first. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning.
Okay, Tracy, she's very chipper and excited. So go ahead and say, hi, my name is Tracy, and then how old you are, and Suzanna will take it over from there. Go for it, Tracy.
All right. Hi, my name is Tracy, and I'm 38 years old.
All right, Tracy. First of all, I'm going to tell you that there seems to be a move ahead for you within 2 years. I've got to tell you, you're the one who can go and organize things real well. Your follow-through is basically not there, so we got to work on that because one day you're going to create your own business. There is going to be a job offer that is fake within 4 months. There is going to be a reunion in a truck plaza. Woo! Sounds exciting to me. And yes, more children than your own will call you Mom. Bye-bye.
Oh.
That's a quick hitter. It was like, oh, my God, wait, I was having fun at a truck plaza. Now these people are calling me Mom. What's going on? Thank you, Tracy. Let's say good morning to Michelle. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
All right, Michelle, same deal. Just say good morning. Hi, my name is Michelle, and I am blah, blah, blah years old. And Susanna will take it away.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Michelle. I'm 32 years old.
All right, Michelle, are you aware there are a lot of drunks around you?
No.
Okay. Well, there's going to be an alcoholic who's going to come forward from your past wanting to get you to mess up with their garbage, and you just say, my psychic said no. You're a natural healer, natural teacher, but you sort of spread yourself too thin for everybody else, and I want you to be aware of that. There's also going to be money out of the blue within 30 days. We get 10% right off the top. Nope, remember that. But you do have a mechanical issue, so I would go to a bar where mechanics hang out and pick up one right now. Also, just between you and me, you will live and love in a Western area, so it's okay to start buying boots.
Okay, boots.
Bye-bye.
Very nice. Boots.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Have a great day, Michelle. Susanna, do you have anything for the posse here?
The posse, well, for you, young man.
Is that me, Zack? Am I still a young man?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Next.
I didn't want to say anything just to see what she would say. I was going to leave it open, you know?
I
Yes,
just
ma'am.
wanted to get it clear. All right. And for you, young man.
Yes, ma'am, I'm
there
here.
is going to be someone in a blue vehicle who's going to make promises, not keeping.
Okay.
Blue vehicle.
For you, my Monica,
Okay.
there's going to be sneaky money coming your way within 30 days.
It's all her money, yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
And, Zach, I'd just be carrying Drano and a plunger everywhere I go.
Why always with the plumbing with you?
Man.
Why are you doing this to me?
No, you do it to yourself.
Why do I do it to me? How am I doing
it
that?
might be the food you're cooking. I don't know.
Man,
the food.
I try to poop at work just to make sure that none of these things happen. I don't know. Maybe I'll clog something here, and then it's
You
okay.
got to cut it back to one ply.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah.
One ply.
Yeah, Zach.
Good Lord.
Yep,
Gosh,
yep.
that'll scratch. That'll hurt.
I'll deal with the problems. I'm going to
Okay.
call my plumber. Psychic Susanna. MediaPsychic.com is the website. One free question if you want to answer. Just put K92 in the subject. You have a blessed week there, Suzanna.
All right. Live long and prosper. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I think she has somewhere to be today.
Yeah, she's in a rush.
That's
She's
okay.
moving through it.
I like peppy Suzanna. I'm down with that. No problem.
Yeah. And you might have to cut back to one ply.
Yeah, one ply.
That's like what they put in the dorm room bathrooms.
Yeah.
Like one ply, cheap.
You have to wrap
That's
around
what
your
they,
hand.
they put in the third grade bathroom.
Yeah.
You do a
'Cause it's
milling
gonna go to
rock with
waste.
toilet paper hand. Be like,
No.
no, that's terrible.
No, that's
Are you drinking?
disgusting.
No, I'm just sinus medicine still.
She is
I'm
drinking
sorry.
a lot of different things over there. She's got sinus medicine, but she's also got a soda over there and coffee.
Oh, no.
I mean, I believe
She's high
she
on
just
something.
said, hey, just wrap a bunch of toilet paper around your head.
Milling
I
rock
think she's-
around. Yeah, that was
Like
that's
a mummy.
terrible.
We are clear on the roads, though. Cuckoo. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather today, so showers off and on, getting to 70. 62 now at your K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Monica Brooks is having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
All your drinks over there. You okay?
Yeah, I reckon so.
I reckon
so.
Jeez. Did you ever think you would say that?
Well,
she don't reckon anything.
No.
She has no idea.
I reckon. Oh, and Nick says we're boring, but he don't bring nothing to the party. What's he got? What you got, Nick? I know someone said Jesse was talking about how we make his long, boring drives every morning not so boring, and Nick says, I have an opinion. This is boring. Nick, your opinion is boring. I got to tell you.
Oh, Facebook Live.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, I love Nick and all, but
Nick, you seem like a great guy.
what's he bringing to the party? Well, Fred, I don't know if actually, I'm not sure if he seems like a great guy, if I'm being honest, but I'm sure he's perfectly fine. He's probably got a kid or something, so he's his father or somebody. But that is that. Yeah, Gwen, we will. We've got some special live feed stuff coming up here real soon, so that will continue. Amanda, yeah, it's good to meet you guys as well. Joe was telling me that you guys were heading down to Houston. I imagine they've got their work cut out for them. So we will see how that goes. Thank you to all of them for doing that. Thank you guys for supporting the K92 Live Facebook stream. Spread the word. Continue. Share the wealth. Be good. If you can help out for all the hurricane peeps, certainly do that in whatever capacity feels best to you. K92radio.com for all the details. We've got that Red Cross link right in here, too, if you want to just do the text donation. But we will catch you 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Bye. Bye. Everybody else is just like, we're out. Bye. Bye.